And we are live. Here we are for our live watch along. Scott's going to be joining us soon, just as soon as he clicks the bloody link. And there's people in the comments already. I can't believe it. I didn't even think this was like I'd done it yet, so people could actually click on it. I didn't think there was a link. So thanks for waiting, guys. Thanks for waiting in the quiet chat. Jase, thanks for joining me.
Hello.
We got yeah, not too bad, not too bad. We've got a lot to talk about before the game kicks off, right? A lot of topics, big news.
Come up.
Lineup has come up. Good idea. Let's talk about the lineup, right? Nicky done that little banner thing, but I can't remember what he did for that. But basically, it's the same as last week. It's the same as last week. So Fabianski in goal, Johnson, Diop, Ogbonna, Creswell, Fornals, Rice, Noble, Souček, Bowen, Antonio.
Oh, so same old.
Yeah. Yeah, Scott's joining us in a minute. Ryan, no, and Nicky working. So yeah, no, we're going to be talking about Stevie Way. Thank God for you boys. Put up with all the Liverpool chat during our build-up. You know what? I said this on my Twitter. Yeah. Cheers, Reading fan. Thanks, Charlie. No, right. I said this. I was on TalkSport last night. Right, to preview this game. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's got. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. They had me on TalkSport last night to preview the game, so I had to sit. I was sitting there listening to the what's it called, the Man United fan, and he's banging on about the FA Cup game this, the FA Cup game that, going on about Ollie this and Ollie that, and anyway, so they're going on, and then I come on, right, and they're like, "Oh, isn't Antonio brilliant?" I'm like, "Yeah, he's really good. He's really great."
I saw that. I was listening to that.
Isn't Antonio great? I'm like, "Oh yeah, brilliant, really good player."
He was like, "Yeah, he could be a goalkeeper. He could do this. He could do that."
Yeah, I was like, "Yeah." But I was sort of like waiting for the bit where they actually asked me about the match. And I was just like, talking about Antonio for like 2 minutes. And it's like, "All right, thank you very much." And I was like, "What?"
Yeah, no.
And that's what I said on Twitter. I said, that's why there's a West Ham Fan TV. Because, you actually get to hear people talk about West Ham in detail and all of the things that's going on with West Ham. And that's the thing. You go to these places like Match of the Day, TalkSport, Sky, right? And they just skirt over, like brush over.
It was like I was listening to TalkSport today, and Jim White. Oh God, Jim White. He was just non-stop banging on about Liverpool, banging on about everything else instead of. It was just typical, isn't it?
It's great Liverpool have won the title. Good for them, but they won it bloody weeks ago. Why are we making it a big deal? Just because they get to lift the trophy today? We ain't got to just relive it all again. You know what I mean? Like, this is a big game. Like, because if we win, we could potentially derail Man United's hopes of Champions League football.
Yeah, no, they don't care anymore, do they? They just care about Liverpool.
Yeah, no, they
Liverpool,
do.
They're doing this big thing on Sky now, aren't they? They created a massive stage and everything, haven't they?
Oh, yeah. Bloody hell. Scott Bones says, what you drinking? What you drinking, Jase?
Oh, I haven't got my drink yet.
I've got some buds, yeah, but they're frozen. I need to see if my buds have defrosted. I didn't realize I left them in the freezer for like a week.
Left them in the week.
So, evening, mother. Dan, did you do something different with your hair? You look good. Yeah, I just give it a little comb, as you do. So anyway, let's go.
Jack Charlton.
That's what you're going to be doing. Yeah. So Dan, I feel for us today. I think United are going to be hurting over the loss on Sunday. Yeah. So with this, right? Look, and I think a lot of people made a bigger deal about the Man United loss on the FA Cup than it was, because I think they had an eye on this game. I think they had an eye on this game. He didn't start Pogba, Greenwood didn't start, all of that. Yeah, so I think we're going to see a lot stronger Man United. Like basically, Ollie sort of said, stuff the trophy, and he stuffed the FA Cup.
Yeah, he's literally gonna throw everything at us today. I think it's going to be a really, really tough game. We'd be, be lucky to get 1-0 win out of this. Really, I think.
Scott said, which channel? What do you mean? Just click the link.
No, you didn't send him a link.
Yeah, so I think it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard.
It's going to be hard. They're going to throw everything. They're going to throw the kitchen sink. They're going to throw the dinner ladies. They're going to throw everything at us.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, but what was I going to say? Yeah, so but the thing is, our attack. So I'm just going through the comments. Our attack has been on point. Koppenberg, fancy.
Passion fruit.
Koppenberg, passion fruit Koppenberg. Bloody hell. You've been Weatherspoons. If you get that from Weatherspoons.
Oh, it's nice, that one. Never tried that one before.
I'm so see if my Budweiser's defrosted.
Oh, excuse.com. Here we go.
Excuse. I'll go get it in a sec. Soon as Scott joins. So no, what I'm saying is like our attack has been so on point. You know, we've got Antonio's top goal scorer in the league since restart. Since restart. You know what I mean? Bowen, Souček, they're on fire. And set pieces is where we're going to really hurt them today. De Gea, he is suspect.
Is he playing? I heard he wasn't going to play today.
Let's double check.
I heard it was going to be the other guy. He's been demoted.
Let's double check. Let's see. Lineup. De Gea is in goal. It's Martial up front, Rashford, Pogba's playing in central midfield. So Greenwood, Fernandes,
Poggy,
Matic. So they're playing they're full strength side. We've got Maguire as well. He's obviously playing. Maguire.
Yes.
Calamity Maguire.
I'm really excited about this game. To be honest,
Someone was right. He needs Benny Hill music, didn't he? Harry Maguire.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised no one's done that yet.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised no, they haven't. But that's what I mean. De Gea, right? Like, with his confidence has got to be an all-time low. It's got to be. Look what's up. Luke Claxton said De Gea is an upmarket Roberto.
Definitely, indeed. At the moment.
Right. So if we can, really put him under some pressure. And I think, if we just try and win some corners, win as many corners as we can, put him under pressure, that Bowen Souček combo on them corners.
Yeah, definitely. It's gonna be a tough game, but it's gonna be an enjoyable one, I think.
Yeah.
Really, really enjoyable one. I doubt it'd be a ball draw, to be honest.
Do you know what I'm looking forward to about it? Is like the pressure's kind of off. Like we haven't got the relegation looming over us. Do you know what I mean? So we can just enjoy the game.
Hopefully, we don't lose 10-0 today.
That's gonna be If we lose 10-0, like because a lot of the pundits are still calling this counting us in the relegation battle. You know that?
Yeah, they are. No.
Which we're not officially safe here, but come on.
I was the other day when I think it was the Watford game or the Villa game. There was West Ham's still in it though.
So yeah, I know it's ridiculous. Moving on from the game, I want to talk about this story that got put out from Claret and Hugh that apparently we have £0 budget for the summer.
Oh yeah.
£0 budget for the summer. Yeah, we've got nothing to spend unless we sell. We have to sell to buy, right?
Yeah. And
we all knew it, but the fact that it's come out, look, and they're quite tight with the board. Sean is, so it's quite a reliable source. Whether it's a propaganda, I don't know what their reason is for putting that out, but if it's true, that is a disgrace. That is a shambles, really, isn't it?
That is a shambles, yeah.
£0 transfer budget after the season we've just had.
Sorry, my phone was cutting off there. What was you saying?
I said, basically, after the season we've just had, to give us no money to say we have to sell before we can buy is a disgrace. They've got Moyes in, and what, you're not going to back him?
Yeah, I thought that was really... I was shocked by that. Absolutely shocked by that. I can't believe that's happening. I thought we got billionaire David Sullivan and a multi-millionaire Gold. Can't they just give us a bit of money?
Where's all the TV money? Where's all the TV money? What's happening with that?
Oh,
do you know what I mean? And look how much money we're clearing off. We got rid of Sanchez and Zaba. Yeah, So that's a big hefty amount off the wage books, right?
They're
And
just
whatever,
they're just going to use this season as an excuse to say, oh, we didn't do so well. We don't have much money, so
coronavirus.
coronavirus has lost. We've lost a lot of money. But look at Chelsea. Chelsea's spending. Look at bloody. Who else is spending? Man City's already going for some Bournemouth players already, and that's what's going on.
This is the thing, like, as well, is if we do this whole sell to buy, right? So say like Eze and all these other players in the Championship we want to buy, yeah. If we want to buy these players, but we have to sell first, that's going to take time. Do you know what I mean? Like, we have to sell, but all that time we're trying to shift our players that we want to get rid of, someone else can sweep in and take the players that we want to sign.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
We need to be going out and hitting our targets early and making sure we get them and making sure we're set up for the next season, and then look to sell. Because, all right, look, who are we looking to sell? Probably Anderson. Oh, all right, Jase. We're probably looking to sell Anderson, right? He's going to be on there. Possibly Masuaku is another one. What are some of the other names that we've had on the list? Let me have a look at the lineup. I've got to see the players. We've had a few players that have been mentioned. So what we got here? Balbuena has been mentioned about us moving him on. But how much money realistically are we going to get? We're not going to get the 45 million for Anderson. Lanzini, how much are we going to get for Lanzini? Like Lanzini, yeah, he's probably a player that maybe we should move on. But what are people going to spend on Lanzini, who's like got a quite bad injury record and hasn't really done much? You know, and yeah, look, a lot of people are talking about the swap deal for Barkley and Batshuayi for Declan Rice. Not a chance. Ajeti, Celtic are said to be interested in Ajeti, but how much are we going to get for Ajeti? $1 million? If we're lucky, what are we going to get for him? He's hardly played. We can't shift Jordan Hugill because they put him on too high bloody wages. It's a shambles. So we're not going to get the funds that we need unless we sell Declan Rice, which none of us want that. They've said they're not going to sell him. I mean, Zach, I think that's an optimistic price point. Felipe Anderson and Lanzini for 40 million, because we know we're really bad at getting decent fees for our players. We're not good at getting good fees for players. We all know that. We always sell below what we should be selling. So, list of players. Let's see what Luke said. List of players I would sell. Lanzini, Anderson, Yarmolenko. Yarmolenko is another one who could possibly go. Balbuena, Ajeti. Hugo was part of the Eze deal. Moyes wants young, hungry players, so they shouldn't be too expensive. This is the thing. Eze is probably like, we're looking around 20 million. The problem is with Hugo is we could do a swap deal, but Hugo's on too high wages and the greedy bastard won't take a wage cut. And I can't really blame him, but if he wants to further his career, he's going to have to take a wage cut, really. Because what's he going to do when he's out of contract here? No one's going to touch him with a barge pole on those wages. So he might as well take the wage cut and be an important part of QPR's promotion thing, you know? So, yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Lanzini, Yarmolenko, Anderson, Balbuena, and Ajeti, if we sold them, the most I can see us getting is maybe for all of those players, like 30 million or so. Really, realistically. Because who's like, say, all right, Anderson, tell me who's going to pay us big money for Anderson or the sort of money that we want for him. You all right? Back?
You're right. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, right? Look at this, right? So Luke's put up this list of players that he would sell, and it's probably about what we're looking at, right? Lanzini, Felipe Anderson, Yarmolenko, Balbuena, Ajeti, and he's saying Hugo was part of the Eze deal. Like I just said, Hugo's on too big of wages for QPR to buy him, right? But if you look at the others, Ajeti, Balbuena, Yarmolenko, Anderson, Lanzini, I think that gets us like 30 million max.
Yeah, well, Celtic won him, don't they?
Yeah, but Celtic, what are they going to pay? Like $1 million? How much are they really going to give us?
I think a few of those players on that list there will go out on loan. I think most likely.
Who's going to go out on loan?
I think Ajeti. I think to be honest, Anderson. I doubt we will be able to sell him at the first shot. So he'll go out on loan. He'll go out on loan somewhere.
I think we can sell him.
Lanzini will sell cheap. will sell cheap.
Yeah.
He'll go to
Why
America
don't you think
somewhere.
we can sell Anderson though? Why don't you think?
I don't know. I just think because of his. I just don't think there will be people running at it at the moment. I think because of this whole coronavirus and that, people are going to be a bit pinch with their money. So they'll try and get him on loan first, and knowing us, we'll go, all right, then we'll get him out on loan. He'll probably go to somewhere like probably an Italian league or something like that, maybe.
No, but I think we can sell him, but not for the price that we would. We're not going to get anywhere near what we paid for him, like anywhere near it. There's no point keeping a player like that on loan.
Ajeti will go for an undisclosed fee, which means really, really cheap.
Yeah, like barely $1 million.
So
Roger says swap deals maybe. The problem is, Roger, right, is if Moyes wants to build this young, hungry side with players from the Championship, all of that business, then you can't really swap Yarmolenko, Anderson, and all of that down to Championship for their players because they can't afford the wages. This is the problem, you know. Like, and they're not going to want to go to the Championship either. Like,
it's very unlikely they would want to go.
So Con says, how much would you want for
Jase's? I'm freaking out.
Was that me? Was that me?
Yeah, my dad's clicking on it.
It's the stream. How much would you want for Diop? Con said. He's still young.
Oh, Diop.
Remember when they was talking about it last season?
I thought it was about 52 million, wasn't it, or something like that?
He was being linked for like 52-40. His value's probably dropped over the season, but he's still young. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know if I necessarily want to get rid of him. But if we was to sell him at this stage, maybe 25 to 30.
What?
Oh, by the way, what about you saying that? Oh, Antonio's only worth 10 million. Do you remember when you said that? Do you remember when you said that? By the way, do you remember when
He's old. He's old.
He's bangers in goals, mate. He bangs in goals.
Worth 25 million.
He is
probably 15 million now.
You're telling me the top goal scorer in the league since restart.
No one's going to sign him. No one want him.
I'm not saying. Listen, I don't want to sell him.
But no one's going to want him. So yeah, 15 million.
Excuse me, who wouldn't want Antonio? And you keep saying about his age. Giroud's much older than bloody Antonio, and he's banging in goals.
Yeah, Giroud went. How much did he go for?
What? He went for
to Chelsea.
Sure
about 15 million.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. He was more than that.
Nah, it's the same.
How is Heavy D your son? How is Heavy D his son, right?
That's
your
right.
Heavy D's son.
I wish I was.
Boom.
I wish I was.
Boom. Can you give us a boom?
Boom.
You could be like the West Ham's Heavy D and just be hated by the whole fan base. Wear silly wigs and be like, David Luiz, man.
Is he hated by everyone? I don't know.
He's hated by the majority of Arsenal fans.
Oh. Well, I wouldn't mind having his money being on a swap shop, whatever it was called. Not Homes. Was it Bargain Hunt or whatever it was called?
He's really not got money. Like, he was evicted for not being able to pay his rent. Like, you think
I thought he was on that TV show Bargain Hunt or something.
What's it? Storage Hunters. Just because you're on telly. Just because you're on telly don't mean you're loaded. I was on Robbie's football fan show on Channel 4.
One minute you was on there, matey.
I'm telling you, just because you're on telly don't mean you're rich.
He was on there for 1 minute.
But yeah, look, David Morgan, 15 million is cheap for Antonio.
He's old, matey. He's old.
No, it's cheap. That's cheap. He's not old. He's 30. He's fucking.
No one's gonna buy. Actually, anyway, let's not curse this anyway.
All right. Christian says we've got Moose. Yeah, he's our Heavy D. Did you see that picture of Moose and David Moyes? And David Moyes, Moose is taking like a selfie, all happy. David Moyes looks like really angry with it.
No, I think he was like, "Hey, you," I'm pointing at you.
No, he looked angry. Anderson 20 to 25 million. Lanzini 7.5 to 15. 10, I reckon maybe 10 from Yarmolenko, 10. It's tough. Balbuena 7.5. We paid 5 for Balbuena, didn't we?
Yeah. West Ham Fan TV.
45 and 52. Have to minus the Souček and Haller money. Would not leave us much. This is what the Souček and Haller money shouldn't even come off this season's one, really. We should count that as like last season's budget.
I know, but it looks like it is already.
Why does everyone keep talking about Stephen? Dan, you better get the beers before the game starts. See if they're. I don't know why Scott ain't joining. Let me message you.
He's probably had enough, Scott. He's probably given up.
He's like, nah. Scott. Let me message Scott. So, predictions. What's everyone's predictions?
Oh, be lucky to get 1-0, I think.
1-0. You think we'd be lucky to get 1-0? I think 2-2. That's what I'm saying. 2-2.
I want it to be a really exciting game, but
Scott the
I'm just
flop.
wary.
He will be if he don't turn up.
He's got to do his lineup, and he better hurry up.
Well, no, he usually does it on post-match pint.
Oh,
This is a big game. Like, this is huge for Man United.
Man United. Oh, no one cares about this game, innit? No one cares. Everyone just cares about Liverpool, innit? They might as well just throw in Leeds while they're at it as well, innit? Might as well show something about Leeds today. Aren't they? Oh, it's their last game today as well, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Leeds. Yeah, you're really upset about the Leeds coverage, innit?
I am quite upset about the Leeds coverage. Really, I'm upset about that. I don't want to talk about that though.
So M Life Visual says thoughts on links with Benrahma and Watkins from Brentford. Well, here's the thing: a lot of it's one is going to depend on Brentford's promotion. Also,
I really hope Brentford do go up. I like Brentford. They play some really, really nice football. They do.
Well, again, it depends if they go up. And Arsenal and Chelsea have been linked with Benrahma, so they've been linked with him. So it's going to be tough if they really go in for him. Get Dom on the show. Love the geezer. He's working. He works at these times. Sadly, like that's the thing. Like when football was on a weekend, that's when he would come on. Like because he don't work on weekends. Someone said, "Who do you hate more, Arsenal or Man United?"
I'm guessing that's for you.
No, I think that's for both of us or everyone.
Everyone. For me, it's Liverpool. I don't.
What?
I despise Liverpool.
You did a Sol Campbell there. You just did a Sol Campbell. Who do you hate more, Arsenal or Man United? It's Liverpool for me. That one with Sol Campbell where they said, right, who out of France? And it was like, who out of France and Brazil could you see going through? And he was like, for me, it'd have to be Belgium. What? They said, who do you hate more, Man United or Liverpool? Arsenal.
Wow. Probably Arsenal, isn't it? It's Arsenal, isn't it?
You can't, especially
with team, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a London team, isn't it?
Your Man United fan dad is there as well. You can't slag them off right now, can you? Scott Brown.
I can.
Bloody hell.
It'd be rubbing it in my face if they would today.
Well, yeah, I bet. That's it. Jason is in the house with a Man United fan, the poor soul. So watch it. Please, hope that we win it for Jase's sake at least. But yeah, take a draw. Paulie says take a draw. Yeah, I'll take a draw, like really. But we might as well go for it. Like, there's no way we're going to go down. We might as well go for it.
Well, don't say that.
We are not gonna lose by like 10-0.
Oh, Bet365 says Man United to win 3-1 now. Look, now it's 11-1 now. Bloody cheek.
They would say that. Even if bloody Man United were in the relegation zone, they'd still be all over 9.
Yeah, it's true, innit?
I want you lot to get Goldbridge to cry by winning this game. Like he's gonna have a cry, isn't he? Like the thing is, I don't mind Goldbridge, but I feel like I don't know why he plays a bit of a character, like on his thing. Do you know what I mean? I think, and he's sort of admitted he plays a bit of a character.
Does he?
Yeah, he does. Like his name's not even Mark Goldbridge, but he plays like the Mark Goldbridge character. So a lot of it, he's basically sort of trying to be like the Alan Partridge of Man United, right?
I don't really watch his stuff. I should need to start watching his stuff.
I'm not advocating. I'm just saying it's on Twitter. They share the clips, and he's like, "Bloody hell! Oh, you Man United, all of that stuff." And I just think, like,
here you go. Here comes out West Ham.
Oh, is that Scott? That's I will come on for the second half, mate. Just doing a bit of running around at the moment.
Oh.
Scott's trying to shift that. He's trying to shift that lockdown weight that he's put on by having a run around. Bloody hell. 8-0 lost tonight. That's what Sky Sports wants. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. This is the chase. This isn't Sky Sports. Why's the chase on?
Well, you can watch the chase if you want.
Should we do it? Watch along of the chase. Everyone tune into the chase right now. We'll do a watch along.
Might as well, innit? Instead of watching this game.
Why's your commentary so loud as well?
I don't know. They've just turned it up.
I want to try and put some sort of timer on the screen, so people can actually follow on and see where we're at.
Oh, that's just going to take ages.
Right.
Oh, Pogba's there. Look, all big guns. The big guns are out. They got
the big guns are in. Yeah, this is important. Like I said, they just was like basically chucked in the FA Cup and went and said we're going for the Champions League.
There he is, Messiah.
The Messiah.
Messiah's hurt.
Can he
revenge? Revenge.
Can he beat his former club?
There you go, David De Gea.
Right, let me see if I can get a stopwatch. And then people can sort of see.
Brendan Williams, Forshu, Menche, Pogba, Matic, Mason Greenwood, Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford.
He's looking like a good prospect, Mason Greenwood,
Yeah, definitely. Anthony Martial. Good, strong team.
Absolutely not of the pineapple question. Absolutely out of the question.
No pineapples on pizzas.
That's a no from me. Bloody hell. Hold on, I'm just setting up the clock, so you lot can...
Jurgen Klopp.
Jurgen. Oh, look at you. Even you're bloody going on about Liverpool.
Oh, God. You know what makes me sick as well? Sky Sports have allowed the Chelsea-Liverpool game free for everyone. So anyone can log in and watch it for free.
Why have they done that?
Sports. Because it's Liverpool winning the league, isn't it?
This is so... Look at this.
What is that?
This is
what is this?
Oh, I'm trying to set up a little timer thing. I
was going to be able to see that.
Right,
I thought it was putting it up on the screen or something.
No, for StreamYard, you can't do it. We need to pay our restream. So I can do it on restream. Because it's...
Oh, that just looks pathetic. Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
I just hold it up like this and I can just... I just hold it for the whole thing.
Nah, just put it away. Put it away.
Have I still got the pizza question up?
There we go.
I'll start it and I'll hold
3
it up.
goals. Tomas Souček, 3 goals in 5 Premier League games. What a man.
4 really.
Yeah, 4 really.
Yeah, we've got OBS, Matt, but we go through this thing called Restream to get it on YouTube and Facebook. But you got to pay for it. Bloody Damo.
What's Damo banging on about? I noticed
he's moaning because he wanted you to go and watch the game with him at the pub, but he obviously when I said to him about getting you down there, he was like, "Oh, mind about it." Are we supposed to be doing the silence? I never know. Do we do it? Do we do the silence? Hey! So is this right? I'm gonna start anyway. And I'll hold it up. You can't speak. Yes.
I know it's going to be. Oh, is it going to be an advert? Oh no.
Oh, they're doing the knee thing. I don't know.
Here we go.
All right, ready? We are kicking off. Oh, I ain't done the overlay on Photoshop. Bloody hell.
Oh, just use your fingers, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nil. There you go. Look up.
Oh, great! It's no. Oh, they're doing the knee.
BLMA.
Why isn't this working?
Oh, the game started already. It's bloody 20 minutes in already. And,
Come on!
Oh, 7, 8 seconds.
Let me do the stopwatch.
9 seconds. 9 seconds. 12 seconds.
Here we go.
You're so far behind.
No, I'm not.
19 seconds.
Can I fast forward it? Do you think?
No, I don't think you can.
All right. Well, yeah, it's all over. Right. Let me go and do the overlay. Right. So Man United starting with the ball.
Man United. It's all Man United at the moment.
Well, they ain't lost the possession yet. Streamline overlays. There he is, Pogba, back on form. What did he say? What's the other saying? He nearly fell over there. Oh, we didn't get the ball off him. We didn't capitalize on it.
No, not at all.
Hopefully, like the loss in the FA Cup is going to rattle them a bit.
Oh,
but look, they're really getting. Oh, this is too easy. It's too easy.
They're really going for it.
What was it?
They're really going for it.
See what West Ham would turn up. Oh, Neville.
And Moisey with his watch, showing off his watch.
Oh, that's a nice watch. Sorry, guys. I'm just doing the overlay. So it looks a little bit fancier.
Oh, fancy.
Right. Oof. It's a good distribution. Let's get on this ball. Let's put them under a bit of pressure. It's not the Jeez.
Oh, save
there.
Great defending by Ben Johnson as well.
This is a bit shaky, man. This is a bit of a worry.
Oh, what was going on there? Really not with it today.
We've started a little bit foggy, haven't we? Like, do you think they've been on the piss? Like,
I think this is good. You know, they're getting all their energy out, Man United.
Yeah.
And then we'll just go. We're going for the kill. We will.
We need to slow things down a bit, man.
Slow it down. That's it.
We just can't get on the ball.
Yeah, well, it's only 2 minutes. Let's not panic.
It's only 2 minutes. It's only 2 minutes. Don't panic.
Let's not panic. Don't panic, Mr. Mandarin.
Oh, bloody hell! This is what I mean. It's just all Man United from the off, but we ain't really had a chance. Do you know what the worry is? It's not so much their possession. It's the fact they're finding a lot of space.
I think this is going to be a 10-0 now.
Oh no, man! If they do that, I'm telling you, if we get relegated, I give up on football. I give up. I resign.
You literally give up. You give up for West Ham TV, yeah? Everything.
Yeah, I give up everything. I'm going to watch another sport. I'm going to
basketball.
Basketball. I'm going to watch bowls.
Oh, the bowls fan TV.
Bowls fan TV. Right, StreamYard overlay done. Good. Now,
last one, Diop.
If they don't bloody get their act together, I'll have to bloody put a score on the bloody thing. Nicky's at work, mate. Listen, there's no link. We ain't got a link. Just he's goal. He's goal. That's what I'm gonna say. Hope I don't get banned or something.
A link?
Yeah, they want a link to the game, obviously.
Oh, Sky Sports.
Sky Sports. There's your link.
Now TV, $9.99. What a rip-off for $9.99.
Scott keeps getting all these. Is that how much it is?
Yeah, one game $9.99. What a rip-off.
There's this channel on Freeview. I think it's called Link or something. And anyway, they do like sometimes they put the Sky Premier League game on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's good. Is it free?
Yeah, it's a Freeview channel, and so that's what I mean.
Oh,
They had
wow.
the Chelsea game on the other week. The Chelsea.
Oh,
There we
wow.
go. Overlay on. Much more sexy.
It's got
Right.
Where's the score though?
Someone
Oh,
said
0-0.
minute. We're in 4 minutes. Bloody hell, is that it? This seems like
4 minutes, 48 seconds.
4 minutes, 48 seconds.
I'm 52 now.
I definitely want to sort out, like, for next season, we're going to get a timer up and everything. I'm not doing it like this. Bloody hell. It's just all them. Yeah, I need to get my beers as well, Scott. Oh. Get out of the way, ref. Why is he right up Souček's arse, the ref? Or Bowen's arse, I should say. That's it, Bowen.
Go on, Bowen.
Look at that. Look at the speed.
Oh, ref, hello.
Oh, and he gives them the bloody throw-in.
Oh, we would, wouldn't he?
Just then puts up a nice fancy logo just to see Jase like slugging back a big bottle of booze. Timing. Oh man, like this is what I'm saying. We ain't really been able to do anything. We ain't even been in their half, have we? In their, well, not their half, but their area.
It's only 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes. Let's calm
We're
down.
nowhere near their goal.
Calm it down.
That's it. Pick TV. It's called Pick, and they put some Pick.
Not on Pick tonight.
It's called Pick. It's called, and they put Sky Sports games on. It's on Freeview. Sometimes they do. So they show
bloody Now TV $9.99. What a rip-off!
$9.99 for one game. You having a laugh?
Yeah.
I just go to dodgystream.com and get it for free.
Good old dodgystream.com.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all Man United, isn't it?
We're making Man United look like Man City.
Whoa!
Oh yeah.
Get it out, Benny.
There's no one really there he could have passed to. And look back on the back foot again. Ralph says Bandit Bowen will score.
I think Bowen will assist someone scoring. I think
he'll assist. Well, he does. He does get a few assists on those corners. Oh, it's $9.99 for a day. Lisa says $9.99 for a day. But if you just want to watch,
day, what's the point? There's only one game on that day, on a Monday. What am I supposed to do?
Well, exactly. Like, you know what I mean? It's not worth it. Oh, Graham's just messaged. Lino's A. See you next Tuesday. Graham's contribution today to this stream.
Oh my God! It's all Man United, isn't it? It's all bloody Man United. Bloody hell.
We're not even getting to really counter. I mean, Bowen had that run, but there was no one really running. He could have passed it to. He had to carry the ball for as long as he could.
Do you think time's like caught up with us now?
Maybe we're getting there.
Do you think we're on our holidays now?
See, the thing is, I wouldn't like to think that we would be on our holidays because look, every place that you finish in the Premier League, every place is more money, right?
Mm.
It's more money for the higher you finish in the.
But we say that, but we never see any of this money though, ever.
Yeah, he'll be back, Nicky. No, I know, but you know, in theory, we need to get the ball and get in their half, and we need to score a goal.
We need to score a goal.
That's what I'll never forget when I was watching the World Cup years and years ago. I think it might have been South Africa or something, and like England were losing, and someone said, "You know what they need to do? They need to just go up there and score a goal." And I was like, thinking, "Oh, right, it's that easy. That's all it needs. That's all they got to do."
We were so embarrassing in that South African World Cup. We was.
Yeah, it was. It was awful.
Was that Fabio Capello's time, wasn't it?
Might have been, or yeah, I think it was, wasn't it?
That was so embarrassing. That was Ben Johnson.
Or was it the Euro? I can't remember. But yeah, he's you know what? He's looking like a really good prospect, Ben Johnson.
Yeah. Definitely keep him on, keep him going for next season.
Neville, John McCarthy.
The break's only like 2 weeks, isn't it? 2-3 weeks, and then it's back on again, isn't it?
Oh, it's a month, isn't it? It's a month.
Was it another month now? Was it? September. I thought it was shorter than that. I thought it was shorter than that.
September.
Oh, September.
Gil, where are you getting your news?
That's not too bad. It's not too bad then. I suppose you've got a Champions League, ain't you? You've got a Champions League next couple of weeks, isn't it?
Yeah, Champions League. Not that really we got any stakes in that.
Wow, look at the first half possession. Man United 86%. West Ham only 14%. Who comes up with it? Who makes all of these? Like, who works it out?
How do they calculate that?
What is that? Is like a computer machine there or something, or what?
If anyone knows,
let
us know. All right, we've got a throw in their half. This is huge. Come on.
Our side shirt sponsor went bust, didn't they?
Oh, it's classic West Ham.
We've got a new one now, haven't we?
Look at this.
Here we go. Here we go.
Free kick in a very dangerous area.
Who's going to take it? Is it going to be Creswell?
Great there from Antonio. He's so hard to deal with, isn't he?
Hard as nails he is.
He had to pull his arm back.
Here we go. Get. Oh, here he is. Souček. Where's Souček?
He's out here. He's there. He's going to go back post. He's going to go back post.
Oh, no one's watching him as well. No one's really watching him.
No one's really.
Look, Matic. Oh, Matic. No, he's not. Look, he don't care about him.
Oh, look, maybe he's realised that he should mark him now.
No. That was poor.
Oh, man.
That was poor.
I hate them ones where no one gets on it. But let's see. So Creswell puts it in. Oh, yeah, it's a bit too far. Bloody hell. Tim Smith says, I think the way players wear a tracking ship to show how far they run. It must be in their boot or something.
What, the tracking?
Yeah.
Nah, it won't be in their boot. No way.
I did hear something like that. That's what they do. Well, where would it be then? Where would it be? In their forehead?
I thought it's like some kind of Hawkeye type thing, like just watches it all. And
don't get me started on Hawkeye. Hawkeye might have relegated bloody Watford, mate, with their bloody stupid goal line shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, God, I'd be happy with a draw, to be honest.
You know what?
We're playing like this.
They've got like acres of space.
Oh, bloody Bruno Fernandes.
Oh.
I didn't even touch him.
But you know what? Fair play to Ben Johnson. He's actually trying to get close to him. He's trying to press. Look at that. That's nice.
Yeah, good.
Hard work. Good tackle from him. Someone said, is it not them vests they wear? The sports bras that track him. Right.
Maybe.
I need to turn this, take this WhatsApp web off. I'm getting bloody...
Someone needs to wiki this or whatever. How do they track all of this?
Is it the sports bras or is it their boots?
It must be sports bra, yeah.
Sports bra. Yeah, Lisa's right. They should have been down already. Yeah, Villa.
Damn it.
Jesse Lingard. I'm going to try and get a transfer to West Ham after this game. Lingard, you're all right, mate. You stay.
Is he watching it on the subs bench? You see, West Ham
TV. We don't need any cheerleaders yet. Giving it all of that on the sidelines. We're all right. You can keep your dancing at Old Trafford. Someone said that about so Man United fans said in the comments of our video, Jase, we done the other day, what about Lingard and 40 million offside?
That was close.
Lingard and 40 million for Rice, and I was like, nah.
What?
I do not want Lingard. I wonder how much wages Lingard is on.
Oh, he's on a Lingard a lot of money.
What was it? Was he offside though, as well?
Must have been.
Fernandes, another player we were linked with ages ago, way before Man United, back when we was going to get William Cavallo from Sporting. But, as we do, we're not quick on these things, So Lingard, he's on £100 a week. It's at The Lawless, at TheLawless is my Twitter. The Lawless. THELWLAWLESS. Oh, here we go. Ah, fucking hell. That's it. Good from Nobes to try and keep hold of it, but he kicks it out for a goal kick. Hopefully, look, if we just can hold on, not concede, you know what I mean? Hold on at the back, and then we'll start to grow into the game and we'll start to get a few more chances. Jase has disappeared again. We're 14 minutes, 37 seconds into it, 38, 39. I'll do it like 5-minute intervals. Maybe I'll update you on the time. Throw in. 501st game for Nobes. That would be good to see him get a goal for his 5-0 first. He was good for the 500th as well. He has been good the past couple of games. Jase says maybe he's gone off to paint his coving or something. Wipe his coving down. Did he just did Maguire just control that with his balls? Yep. All the Chelsea fans will be wanting us to win this tonight. I imagine, especially after we beat them. But I think Chelsea and Man United will get the top 4 anyway. I do think they'll get it. We just need to bloody catch them out on the break. But are we too knackered? That's the problem. What's the score? 0-0. It's 0-0 still as it starts to reach the 16th minute. Look at this. I've left bloody Scott's ditched me. Jase has ditched me. All alone here. Well, I've got you guys at least. Come on, boys, get it down. Nice one, Ogbonna. That's what I love about him. He just throws himself into it. PMP. I think PMP's tonight. I think there's going to be a PMP. No one's really mentioned it in the group chat. Like no one said, like, "Oh, what's the plan?" But I imagine that there will be one tonight. That's it. Come on, boys. Let's just keep hold of the ball for a little bit longer. If we can try and just keep the possession, slow the game down a bit. Do you know what? Thoughts on Felipe Anderson? I think that there's a good player in there. I just can't figure out. Look, we've seen his quality, and every time we see all these videos of him training and that, I don't think it's a case of him not being interested or not wanting to work. I don't know whether we're getting the best out of Anderson. Do you know what I mean? In terms of how we're playing him and stuff, we need to try something different. I think someone made a good point here to say that. The thing is with Anderson, the way we play him and the way we play, he's having to drop back as like sort of to support on the left back, That's the thing. So if he was allowed to be freed up a bit just to focus on going forward, we would see a much better Felipe Anderson, maybe play him in the middle even. Oh, no, nowhere near. West Ham looks like they're hanging on for dear life. It does. They really do, because it's weird though, because it's not like intense. Like they've got all this possession, but it doesn't look like we're really scrambling to stop them. I don't know. I don't feel like any intensity from them or from us. It looks like very casual, almost looks like a training game for them. Coming up the stats there, Bruno Fernandes, 5 goals, 4 assists. Martial, 6 goals, 2 assists. So is that since the restart or in total all season? Bloody hell, man. The amount of touches they've had in our box is ridiculous. Come on, does anyone want to close them down? No? It's just so easy. It's just so relaxing for them. Yeah, it does look like we're on our holidays, And we're not, as we know, we're not mathematically down. We get too relaxed, then if we get too relaxed, we might end up conceding those 10 goals. That's it. Come on, Ogbonna. Sitting so deep. This is the thing, like I said, Barcelona you play. Yeah, it does feel like we're making them look like Barcelona. But they're just sort of like playing casually, like it's a kickabout at the park. That's what it looks like. This looks like year 10s versus like year 7s at the moment. I said, come on, Johnson. This is the fit. Like we haven't got any reason to play so defensively because we are practically safe. Might as well give it a go. You know, let's. We've had such a crap season. Let's just go for it now. These past few games and just go all out. They're going to get a rest soon, so just give it all you can give. You know. Very interesting as well because obviously, look, Moyes isn't looking at this as in like, do you know what? We can try something different or whatever because he's playing the same team that won the last game, right? The Watford game. So it looks like he's obviously got this as a game that he wants us to try and win because he's sticking with a winning team. He isn't mixing it up. Yeah, Robert, it is like watching a preseason friendly. I agree. It's weird. It's really weird. Oh, we got a corner. Now we've looked most goals from corners this season, and look, a lot of them came in since the restart because I think we were pretty poor at attacking corners before we started to crack it. Come on, Antonio looks knackered. He looks absolutely knackered already. Oh, it wasn't great, was it? Wasn't great. But we've still got the ball. Come on, let's do stuff. They're blocking everything, Man United. But we've got a bit of possession now. They're on the back foot. Please say that's not offside. Oh! Was it offside? But it's promising. We're getting a little bit more, forward. So Roger, why don't a team like West Ham go for a British South Asian player? They've got great potential. They need the opportunity. I mean, is there any that you think is good enough for the Premier League? Or anyone that's there that's coming up that's maybe from another team that you think that would be good at West Ham? Let us know. I'd be interested. It's like I said, it does for us. It's as long as anyone who plays good for West Ham, it doesn't matter your background. We're interested in them. Let's see. And look, we hit the ball out because we're so deep. We kick the ball out, and there's no chance for us to break. It just goes straight back to them. Man U's defense is on point in this match here, probably because they were so shambolic and embarrassing against Chelsea. They've stepped it up today. That's what usually happens. If anything, it might have been better for us if they'd won that bloody FA Cup game. Now they're out to prove a point. And obviously, like I said, they really, really want this Champions League. Oh, my God. It's outside anyway. Jeez. I agree. We do. We look knackered. We absolutely look knackered. Which is why you'd think that maybe it'd be a chance to put some fresher legs on. Leighton Orient West Ham fan. Well, if we did that ground share, you would have been all right, wouldn't you? Like if Leighton Orient done that ground share with West Ham, been there every week. That might necessarily be a good thing. What minute am I on, Dave? I'm on 23 minutes. Just over 23-minute mark. They're all having their drinks break now. We bloody need it. Noble don't look happy, which I'm not surprised. Fornals is talking to large Kevin Nolan, and he's sort of putting his hands up like that. So I guess it's sort of like, what can we do? What can I do? He's trying to instruct him. Cool. Who's got a geese with that perm on, that curly in hair? What's that on there about? I mean, I'm not one to talk about Barnett's, but still. Yeah, well, I didn't mean it like, we're interested in him. I meant as a fan. I'm talking about as a fan. But, I might have the connections. You never know. You never know. I'll have a word with the kit man, see what he can do. Can't watch again, so back watching you guys. Getting too old for this. Actually, where is Jase? Jase has been gone a long time, And he hasn't even messaged me. Got a DM from Michael Jackson. Right, let me message Jase. Disconnected. Even the decency to say, "Oh, this has happened." Look at me. Everyone's just left me to suffer. I agree, Big Al. Noble is underrated. He's a good player. I think he is underrated. Look, he's not this bloody, like people think if you're not this fancy, player, world-class player from a foreign league, you're not that, you must not be good or you must be bang average. I don't think Noble's average. Obviously, he's winding down in his career now, but to have the longevity that he's had and still being going out there playing Premier League football, he's obviously a good player. He's gone down the pub. I don't blame him. Danny Unicorn, £5 donation to Super Chat. Thank you very much, Danny. Really appreciate that, mate. Oh, I'll read it as soon as we. If it just goes back to Diop or Fornals, that could have been a goal. Souček and Bowen for signing the season, and I bet the guy who said Souček was a donkey on the interviews after Tottenham must be regretting it. Yeah, I don't know who that was, but yeah, absolutely. Because I agree, signings of the season, unbelievable signings, and that's what I really want to know is were they? Was it Moyes signing or was it signings that we'd had identified already? Was it Hasilos's last hurrah? No, boys like David Silva, but just slower. Yeah, you can go with that. I'm thinking Hamza Chowdhury can be very good for West Ham. Isn't he at Leicester? Chowdhury, isn't he a Leicester player? And I don't think it bloody leave European football to come to West Ham. But what are they blowing up for now? Foul, offside. What the hell was that for? 26 minutes, 38 seconds now, guys. I've messaged Jase, nothing. Scott's joining second half. Oh, nowhere near it. Who was that? Bruno Fernandes. He's having a go, but yeah, I'm on my own, Gary. Jase was here, but he just disconnected without telling me anything. I don't know where he's gone. Scott was supposed to join. He said he's doing the second half. Nicky's at work and Ryan's doing his thing. But yeah, someone said I'm being kidnapped. I'm on 27 minutes, 17 seconds at the moment. That's it. Come on, Declan. Get on this ball. That's it. Just carry it forward. Oh, Nicky's joined me. It's Nicky. Way. Oh, everyone's left me.
I had a bit of a disaster at work, so I got sent home. So.
Oh. Well, yeah, good for us, I suppose. Antonio. Look at him, man. Even when he's knackered, he gives it his all corner.
What minute are you on?
28 minutes.
Oh, you're 2 minutes ahead of me.
2 minutes? What is wrong with your bloody... Can't you refresh? That can't be right. Michael Quintal. Antonio sends it to the 20th row. Bruno, hold my beer. Bruno has been doing a bit of an Antonio, blasting it over the top. What do you, Nick? Clock the boss. What? What did you do, Nick? Clock the boss, someone said.
No. My van broke down, so I had to go and get a new one.
Oh, all right. Bloody hell. Devil Scopes is on 26 minutes.
Yeah, I'm on 26. I've got to try and sign into the...
Did you get Scott's Now TV link?
No. I've got Sky Sports. I was watching it on some dodgy stream, but...
Oh, yeah, get on the Sky Sports because at least then you won't be so far behind.
It'd be a bit of a nightmare on the app, though.
It's a pain. You'd think in 2020 that these streams would be shit hot. How did we get so close to the area and have to pass it back? But as long as we keep the ball, let's just keep the ball. Have you not seen any of the game yet, mate?
Yeah, I've been watching it.
Oh, okay.
As I've been setting up.
Yeah, it's been a lot of Man United. We're starting to get into the game a bit more now. Johnson's playing really well, Drew. I think he's definitely one of the brighter players. He's made some good, important tackles. He's worked hard and tried to get onto the ball.
Thing is, it looks like we're frustrating them.
Yeah, I mean, they've had plenty of space and opportunity in there, but not really doing anything with it. Oh, come on, Jared. Just let the ball get away from him a bit.
So what minute you on?
30 minutes. 30 minutes, 5 seconds.
On 29-22.
Bloody hell, man.
And that's the official Sky Sports app.
Oh, shit, my stop clock is still running. Still got this. I was going to try. I've got this. I was going to try and place it somewhere so people can see the time. Okay. There we go, guys. Yeah, nothing from Jase. He's just disappeared and I've not heard from him. Corner.
What do you mean? Like he just didn't turn up or what?
No, he was here and then he sort of disconnected. Oh, nowhere near. Perspective is a hell of a thing, isn't it? Oh, God. Right. Yeah, that was nowhere near. It's so funny when you're watching it on a screen, on a TV, like sometimes how it can look like it's going in and you look at it again, you're thinking nowhere near. Now, I think that, you know what, that drinks break, has really done wonders for us, I think. We've really looked much more lively since that drinks break.
Took the wind out their sails.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Now we're sort of pressing a little bit more. Moving the ball around a lot better. It should have gave us the free kick there, ref.
I'm just seeing the Ogbonna header.
You've just seen it?
I've just seen it, yeah.
Bloody hell. So what? You've got Sky Go, but you ain't got Sky Sports on telly?
No. I can't watch it because I'm in the garden.
Soon, I guess. Soon, sync up. Throw it to them. Do you know what? If we can go in the second half, get our bearings a bit. I think that'd be good because they've had so many touches in like really dangerous positions.
See, Bruno miscontrolled one when he was through.
Yep, he miscontrolled one. He skied a couple. But I said they've had a lot of touches in our box.
It's to be expected, though. You know, I don't know what Cresswell was doing there. You know, they're in good form. I think we're holding our own nicely, considering we're the ones down at the bottom.
Yeah, I mean, they need to win this much more than us. He's goal lagging so badly, as he says. Wow, I don't know what there used to be. Do you remember Hammer's TV? Was it Hammer's TV?
Yeah,
I don't think that's going anymore. But I used to get watch all the streams on there. But I usually just go on Twitter and type in like, you know, Man United versus West Ham stream, and it comes up. Now TV is 2 minutes behind. They want people to pay tenner, and it's 2 minutes behind.
Yeah, but if you're going to watch Now TV, you're not going to watch it with your friends, are you? That's the thing.
Yeah, but he said it's lagging so much as well. Ooh.
Yeah. So
if I pay a tenner, I want that crystal clear, mate. What's it for a little bit? Try and let you catch up a little bit. Yeah, Jase has just proper disappeared.
He must have thought, fuck this.
Yeah.
Fucking sitting here with you, Wallies.
He's in there with his dad, who's a Man United fan as well.
Maybe they're in a fight.
I think his dad must have got frustrated and smashed his phone.
Good tackle.
Wait, where are you? What are you on now?
33-35.
Okay.
You're gonna have to pause.
All right, I'm pausing. Right. Let me know when you get to. I'm on 34:02. I've paused it on. Right.
What you saying?
34:02 is what I've paused it on. So let you count down when you get near.
34, 31, 32.
All right, there we go. All right, we're in sync. Scott's going to be. What happened? I thought your camera died there. A little battery icon.
I switched the settings, but it just keeps on switching it back off and back on again. I don't know why, but
33, yeah. So 34, 24, 35, right? Come on, West Ham. So we get caught out quite a lot at the back. That's it. Lovely. Check.
Go on. He's looked lively. Oh, it's just
It's that bit. It's just we're so deep. There's no real outlet, and like we're gonna poor Antonio is gonna run ragged this game trying to do it all by himself.
We need to push him up a little bit further. We need to push him up on the last man because if he gets one-on-one with, say, Maguire, he'll do Maguire for pace and power, I reckon.
Yeah, no, I agree.
A lump, but if they're running at full whack, I think Antonio's one of the few players in the league that's probably got the strength to hold him off.
Well, that's it. If we are going to sit everyone so deep, then we might as well pump it long. Just try and, like you said, play off the last man. I watch on Dutch TV and it's 34 minutes, almost 34. So Dutch TV is a bit far ahead. I don't know how you watch Dutch TV.
No.
See, careful.
Easy.
All right, at least we're keeping our ball in the box.
It's just that last ball. It's getting it up to the striker so he can. Like nobody's playing well deep, like well deep.
This is the thing, though. That's what we do. We're playing deep. We sort of get it out. Oh, what a strike! Bloody hell! They thought, you know what? The ball keeps coming back to us anyway. I might as well have a go. And this is what they're going to start doing soon. If we keep frustrating, it's going to just have shots.
Point makes it safe, doesn't it?
Yeah, mathematically, yeah. Point makes us mathematically completely safe.
What's it doing for Man United?
Oh, I don't think it does because it depends on what the Leicester City.
It's funny because I read something today. Right, saying that if they get 2 points, they'll be in the Champions League.
Yeah.
But if they win tonight and get 3 points, but don't win on Saturday, they won't be in the Champions League.
Yeah. Oh, well, Man United.
2 points will take them to Champions League, but 3 points tonight won't. That makes sense because they've got Leicester to play. So that would mean Leicester beat them.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, Man United. This puts Man United 1 point ahead of Leicester City in third place on goal difference, right? So. Even a point, it would give them the advantage. So they just need to draw against Leicester, really, to get the.
That's what I'm saying. So it's a weird situation because 2 points would take them through.
Yeah,
but 3 points wouldn't, if that makes sense.
A win, and if they win today and lose to, the goal. I think the goal. I don't know. It depends. If they win today and lose to Leicester, depending on how much they beat us by, goal difference could still see them through.
Yeah.
Because they're both on 28 goal difference. But Man United, as it stands, are a point ahead. It's going to be tight. It's going to be proper tight. Bloody hell. While you're here, I just want to quickly check if my Budweisers have defrosted.
Defrosted?
Yeah, they've been in the freezer for over a week. I didn't realise.
For a week?
Yeah.
Man, they're going to fucking taste like crap.
You think so?
Yeah.
If any, what's that?
This game's very slow, but that suits us. Oh no!
Oh!
Blocked. Go on, there, hold it. Ref? Yes, he's given.
Come on, West Ham.
Bowen got sold there, mate. Great
Yeah.
block.
Bonner's had a good game today.
Yeah, good season, to be fair.
Yeah, he has.
Well, he looks frustrated.
I mean, if he gets some Champions League, he deserves, to stay, Ollie.
Yeah, to be fair, the position they're in after the restart, they're one of the few clubs that the restart's probably done them a favour.
Yeah.
They've been in scintillating form, haven't they, since the restart? Well, since Fernandes joined, really. I can't even blame it on the restart. Go on.
Yeah, no, we've got...
What the fuck is that?
Oh, that was an Antonio special.
Yeah.
Missed those. Papi,
Nicky.
Papi Leon, I think it is, or Elon. 20 euro donation, super chat. Thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate that. Thank you to all at WHF TV. Thanks to you guys. I can live the West Ham way from France. West Ham fan from Toulouse. We are staying up.
Brilliant. Come on, Mikel.
Absolutely, we are, mate. Keep flying the flag.
We really do appreciate it, but I really want to win this game.
Yeah, it would be nice. Imagine we cost them Champions League.
Well, the thing is, they're so arrogant, United fans. They've been talking this week. Like, I see the predictions on some of the thingy predictions on what was the full-time Devils? I can't remember what it's called now. It's the Stretford Paddock or something. And they're talking like we're not there. We're going to do that, but we've got to beat Leicester and blah blah. And they're talking about 4-5-0 wins and all that. And I was thinking, well, there's signs here. Not if we play like this series, but there's signs here that we could cause an upset because the defence is not very good. Maguire's not playing very well. Lindelof has been terrible. I don't know. I ain't even seen the team news, so I don't know who's at the back for them. But they've got sort of Bruno and that. But our defence is playing quite well. Our attack is on point at the minute. And if we get in the right situations, especially with Souček, darting into the box, we could cause him some trouble. Not like that though. That's awful.
Oh, what's happened? Did he elbow him in the face or what? Or is he just off? This is the thing. These post Fergie years have done nothing to humble Man United fans. Really?
No, look, they're a top club. They're one of the biggest clubs in the world, but that they're not the United of the 90s and early 2000s. They've got some good players, but they're not that dominant force that they once was. And to be fair, if you look at their form over against us for the last few years, it's not great. We've nabbed a few wins off of them. We've nabbed a few draws off of them. I know there is the occasion where they do beat us, but that's a good ball.
Oh!
He would have given a foul anyway, I bet.
Yeah, but great ball from Ben Johnson, man. Oh, it's just the same straight at the keeper. Look at that. Good ball, whoever that was, to Ben Johnson. And bangs it.
I think that was a header back from the defender. It was.
Oh, yeah, it was. So it didn't actually touch.
It touched his chest, I think.
He could have headed that straight into his own goal, Lindelof.
But, they're not the United they were. They're not... Like, they'll hate to hear this. They're not Liverpool. They're not... and I got slagged off on... I think Arsenal Fan TV when they give me a little quiz for the charity thing. I didn't pick any United players over any other players because I just didn't. Pogba wasn't in great form. I don't think Bruno Fernandes was there yet, and there's just no one there that really sort of screams to
Nah. Oh, come on,
referee. He's through on goal there.
He's giving me yellow. Maybe because it wasn't the last man. That was naughty, though. Fosu Mensah. Bloody hell.
He's through.
I think it's the... Because he's
covering
not exactly...
defender. He's covering defender.
Yeah, exactly. But it's still a good position to have a free kick. 44 minutes in, guys. Right near the end of the... If we could nab a goal right now, yeah, that'd be huge. Huge time to nab a goal. Right.
I've seen this position before. The other end. We don't have him anymore though.
No.
What's he give?
What?
Head injury. We're having a laugh.
This ref has been a bit of a pain in the arse today. He's been stopping a lot.
Straight up. I don't understand this. I don't understand it. It's a football. It's a bit of leather.
It looks like it. They are looking at it. It's
handball. It's handball.
He's put his hands up. Come on, ref. That's got to be a penalty all day long.
He put his hands in front of his face. That's handball.
He's bloody look. He saved it.
They could say handball his face. So that's handball.
No, but it don't matter. Turn your face away. Get out of the way. You do not do that. Come on.
It's got to be a penalty. It's got to be. There is no other decision.
That's not a penalty. They are, mate. It's corrupt. It's not even, stupidity. It's not even bad judgment. It's just pure corruption if this ain't a penalty. I'm telling you. This shouldn't even take that long. Blatant. Absolutely blatant.
Yes. Yes.
Come on, Nobes.
I mean, that ain't even that. I mean, that shouldn't have even took a replay. I can see that from here.
It's blatant.
Your head's there for a reason, Paul.
That's it. Edit out.
I'm taking it.
Antonio. Oh, wow. And Noble must have let him have it for his goal.
Do not miss.
This is your time. Yes! Antonio. Good on Nobes for letting him take
Come on.
it. Adds another one to cement himself as the top goal scorer.
I'll tell you, what a time to score. Just before half time.
On the stroke of half time. That's it. Unbelievable. That is
cool penalty as well. Look at that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, if we was 3 points behind, I bet he wouldn't be taking it like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
If he was 3 points behind, I don't think he'd be taking it at all.
No, Noble would be.
It's a blatant penalty. It's a blatant penalty. He's put his hands up in front. And then tried to pretend it his face.
Yeah.
I think that's what maybe gives it away.
What, him falling down?
Yeah, he's gone down holding his face like he's been hit in the face.
Yeah. That was blatant. VAR done the right thing there, done its job. It shouldn't have needed VAR, really. But 1-0.
Can't blame the player. This Man United fans, but can't blame a player for protecting their face. Mate, they chuck their head at them all day long. If the ball's coming towards you, put your head down and head it out.
Like that. Move out the way, whatever. Oh, shit. You're right. Get on Photoshop, Dan. Yes. Why do I never remember? Everyone always has to remind me.
I think he's level with Antonio's level with Sterling for top scorer since lockdown.
Is it? I thought he was. Oh, because Sterling get a few goals in the other.
He got a couple of goals last night. Yeah.
But you know what? Antonio is creeping up there to be one
you know what? To be fair, Goldbridge is furious. I bet he is. To be fair, yeah. Pogba put his hand out for one earlier on, like purposely, as the ball was going across. He slapped it away, and then he tried to say it was his shoulder. He should have been. I was thinking at the time he should have been booked for that because he sort of flicked his hand out to stop it from going across. That one could have been a second booking.
And also, he sort of tried to cheat a bit there. It was a bit of a dive, really. He's trying to.
Yeah, listen, I've got loads of things to say about that sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? It's not like anything new.
But no, what I was going to say, Antonio, he's actually on track to on course to be, one of our top Premier League goal scorers of all time.
Is he really?
Yeah, because Paolo, I think, has the most, and he's creeping up there. He's like top 5 or something, or he's getting there.
He's got about
Trevor
Paolo, like 50 or something.
Yeah, he's on 4. I think it's like 48, 40, something like that.
Yeah.
League in goal scorers. I need to find that. Yeah,
What's
so
10 at the back, 10 at the back, and 1 in the net. Both ends.
What's that?
The Man United fan said, "What's your formation? 10 at the back." I said, "Yeah, 10 at the back and 1 in the net, both ends."
If Fergie was in charge, it wouldn't have been no penalty. See, now the Man United managers now don't have that influence that Fergie had. They don't fear him.
We'd have still been playing until they scored.
West Ham record goal scorers. I want to try and find that thing that showed where Antonio was in the Premier League goal scorers list, but he's getting up there. If he has another season like this next season, he could possibly go and take challenge Di Canio's record.
I'm going to look at cheekily the United stand.
Pop in, say hello from us.
Put me down for a preview this week.
Oh, really? You didn't do it, no?
Yeah, he was a bit busy. He was doing brand stuff. I can't blame the man for that.
Better grand, I blast the ball at your face, you will chuck your hands up. I know this. I get why people want to be negative, but it's not.
Listen.
What do you mean you can't do that? What do you mean you can't do it? You're not listening to me again.
I'm listening to what you're saying. I hear you. You're saying it's your natural reaction to do that.
He can't control it. He's not done it on purpose. He's going to get a ball in the face and he's protecting his face. I don't agree with that.
He bottled a one-on-one challenge in the middle of the park with flipping Noble, I think it was. He saw the ball coming. You just got to be colossal and take it in the face, mate. You have to just take it because you're going to get given a penalty against you. Where's his bottle? That's what I'm saying. Just take it in the face.
Right.
What? Is Fitness putting his hands up there, Mark? Is Fitness putting his hands up there?
It's not a conscious decision. Anybody who says he's done that on purpose, it's not a conscious.
It's handball, mate. In football, a ball comes flying to your head, you header it.
Yeah, he reckons it's not a conscious decision or anything like that.
He's trying to say it's not, but he's talking absolute bullshit. He's talking bullshit. That is a penalty all day long, mate.
Look at Blake. Look, West Ham having to have 10 at the back. Your manager was Jose Mourinho.
Salty. You don't get more salty than Blake right there. He is salty as you like. No, you just cannot argue with that thing. Look, if you don't want the ball to his face, then he needs to get out of the way.
Yeah,
move out of the way of the ball.
That's the way the cookie crumbles, mate. I'll tell you what, from what I've seen from the minute I started watching it, I know that you said they had a lot of the ball early on, but there's been nothing going on really. We've struggled a little bit with sort of our distribution to Antonio, giving him anything to hold. As I said, it's Ginger's talking. Should we listen to Ginge?
Yeah, let's see what the two West Ham legends, Ginger Collins and Patrice Evra, have said.
As soon as I see Paul stand up and his face was so clean and I didn't see any blood, I know he used his hand. So it was a big mistake.
Did he look a bit foolish by trying to claim that he he'd been knocked out by it?
No, I think Paul know, and we got the VR. I think maybe today the one in charge with the VR is not Stevie Wonder, so that's why he gave the penalty. Like I said, what I expected, first 25 minutes, United was totally in control, and I see some good play, some hope from West Ham, and I'm not surprised. That game I wasn't confident before the game, and now Ole will have to find the right balance with the emergency and the passion, because West Ham are playing very well. They're playing a very good game, and they deserve to be in the lead.
I have to say, James,
I can't argue with that. It's just that they haven't had. It's not been sort of going for them. They're going crazy on Man United fan TV right now. I bet they. Look, at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know, we've seen so many sort of dodgy penalties. I mean, you look at the one for Man United the other night that was never a penalty. The one where Fernandes went down, and they got that, they scored that. So.
Yeah, no, that's
it. At the end of the day, we're in good form. You know, that's what I'm saying about Manchester United fans, and that's what I was saying before. You know, they think they're going to come up and we're going to go up there to have our bellies tickled. And, you know, with the players we've got now, it's, it's not like that at the minute. You know what I mean? We're in good form. We're defending well. We've got, they all think Declan Rice is shit, but Declan Rice is keeping Fernandes very quiet, and so is Souček. Noble, he's a little bit more quiet, and we're not distributing to the ball, but we're defending well. I mean, this is what I'm saying about some of these Man United fans when they say, you got 10 men behind. What do you want us to do? Just move out of the way and let you have a couple of shots on goal? Of course, we're going to fucking defend for our lives. We're away.
Shall we? Absolute. There we go.
This is what I'm saying about their fans. They've still got that big club mentality, and don't get me wrong, they're the biggest sort of commercial club in the world, but at the minute, the way that they're playing very well, but the way that they're playing with the players that they've got, they're nowhere near.
What? Bloody hell. Scott's here.
How's everyone doing?
Not bad. Pleasantly surprised.
Yeah. Playing right, haven't we? Let's be honest.
Well, yeah, I mean, we got, like I said, we sort of grew into the game. I think earlier on we was on the back foot for quite a lot of the early parts of the game, and now we've sort of weathered the storm a bit, and now we're sort of had a bit more to go. And look, we've got a penalty out of it. Antonio smashed it, added to his tally. Scott, do you know in terms of our Premier League top goal scorers, whereabouts Antonio ranked? I'm trying to find that table again, but it gets him I think either in or sixth or fifth in that top goal scorers, or in there. He starts to break because you've got like the Canio, you've got Trevor Sinclair.
I'm sure he'd be in there by now. He's got to be over 20 goals, isn't he, by now?
I think he's into like 30 or something, and he's 30.
Yeah, he's got. Yeah, you could be right. It could be around 30. What do you think when he went on that scoring run a few seasons ago? Didn't he get like 7 in 7 or something like that?
I know he has got double figures for us. He has had double figures.
Let's have a look. Let's try and see if we can find out.
Yeah, there was someone put it on Twitter, and it was a table of where he ranks in terms of the Canio was number 1.
He's got 35 West Ham goals, but that could be some in the
cup games.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's have a look. Hold on. It's a bit shocked when he stepped up take that penalty, though.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. But do you think that's Noble saying, you know what, you're on a good run, a goal scoring run, add it to your
No, he's got 35 Premier League goals.
35, just getting that up.
So next season...
That'd be 36, because I doubt that would have been updated by now.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. If he has another season like this next season, he could go down as our top Premier League goal scorer of all time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Put some respect on the man's name.
That's it. It's weren't the greatest of penalties, but he scored it. That's the main thing.
No, it was careful. It was calm.
Yeah. I'll see it back because I saw it and then had to run upstairs to read the boys' story before I come on here.
He's obviously sent De Gea to the right and just rolled it down the middle.
He's one.
Andy O'Tam says, Oh no, that's not Andy O'Tam. Man United get pens every game and then they concede and cry about it. Well, yeah, that's just the way it is. It's, you know, we haven't created anything, but it's 1-0.
Right.
That's how it goes. You don't take your chances.
Like I said, Nick, he's on 35. That was updated the 17th of July. So he's now on 36, one behind Trevor Sinclair. So he's at the moment, he's 5th in our all-time Premier League top goal scorers. One behind Sinclair. What's Noble? 46. He's one behind Di Canio.
Yeah, Di Canio's on 47 then, yeah?
Yeah.
The thing is, he's broken a couple of records, especially this year. I think he was the first Premier League goal scorer at the London Stadium. I think he was the first player in a Premier League score.
Oh. Say that again, Nick. We lost you.
I said I think he's the first player in the Premier League to score 4 goals in a game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's got all sorts of records. So another, you know, you would imagine if they're going to sign him up to a new contract, that over the next few seasons he's going to score 12 goals.
Oh, definitely, he should do. You know, he's still got another game, a game and a half to go this season yet. You know,
and look at the beginning of his reign, man. He was fucking useless. He was useless when he first joined us, and then he got that. It come off the top of his head. He fell over in the Southampton penalty box. Someone smashed it across his head, and it looped in, and he ain't looked back since.
That was brilliant. I love that. That was one of my favourite goals. Antonio.
Is anyone? I'm on now, watching this on Now TV. What you guys? Are you on Sky and all that?
I'm on Sky Sports. Nicky's on Sky Go.
Right. So we might be all a bit.
Well, me and Nicky have synced now. So
right. Okay. Let's see where I am when get started. If I'm really far behind, I'll drop back out.
I don't think Antonio's the only player to score 4 goals in the Premier League. He is.
West Ham player, that is.
Yeah, West Ham.
Yeah.
In the Premier League. Has any other Premier League players ever scored 4 goals in a game?
The last player to score at Bowling. No, he was second from last. Reedy got the winner at Man United.
He was the first to score at the London Stadium, though, wasn't he?
He was, yeah. I think in a Premier League game. I'm not sure though, because I thought Czech was the first player to score.
What?
Yeah, that was in the
Europa League.
Yeah.
I can't. Did we answer this?
Scored 5 goals for Tottenham in one game. I said West Ham player. Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm sure Aguero's got 4 goals in a game somewhere. And
yeah, there's loads of players got 4 goals in a game.
Yeah, I think Solskjaer has as well, in the Premier League.
I think Solskjaer got one. I think he got 5 or 6 in a game against Forest when they won 9-1. Something like that, or Ipswich. I can't remember what it was. Right, let's go. It's kicking off.
Joe, what makes me laugh, right, is the fact that Pogba done that and no one lambasted him for it. No one had a go at him for it. Do you know what I mean? It was just all laughed off.
And they're laughing at him now. Antonio's laughing at him.
But no, Razorboy there, $2.99 super chat there. Thank you very much, mate. He seems to score important goals too, Antonio. He does actually. That is a big thing.
Yeah.
Now he's scoring just goals. He's not even just popping up with just the important. He's just scoring goals.
Would you swap Antonio for Damari Gray? No, I wouldn't swap Antonio for nothing.
Yeah.
Nah, no chance.
Right, have you kicked off?
Yeah. No, not yet. We're about to.
Oh, I'm in front of you then.
Oh, what? I'll leave that.
Yeah. And
I
can't pause it either.
Oh, that's shit.
I'll delay my reactions.
Oh yeah, when we score a worldie, you're really going to go.
45-12, I am.
45-15. Oh, you're 10 seconds.
I'll give it 5 minutes. If we sync up, if not, I'll drop out if you want, because it's a bit silly if we're not all synced up.
Let me pop to get my. Let me see if my beers are defrosted.
I'm gasping. I don't think I've got a drink in the house.
Not good, mate. Not good. I thought we've been quite well disciplined and well organised today, haven't we?
Yeah. Listen, I think Bono's had a stunning game. Yes, a 99.
Yeah, no, I know you're going to look at it. People are going to say, "Oh, we're sitting behind the ball," but sort of. I know I've criticised that.
What do you expect? We're at Old Trafford in the Premier League. What do you what do you think we're going? This is what I'm saying. This is why I hate other teams' fans when they say things like this. Oh, you're sitting behind the ball. What do you want us to do? Just let you have 3 shots at goal?
That's what I was saying, right? Because I've sat there and criticised. We don't want to be doing the sitting back tactics that we saw under Allardyce and things like that, right? But these are the places you should play. When you play against teams in and around you, you shouldn't be playing it.
£200 million of players signed in the summer alone.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
These are the games we need to do.
You've got a better team than West Ham. What do you want us to do?
Well,
we're not playing football.
Nick, I'm not criticising. That's what I'm saying to you.
No, I'm not. No, but this is what I've that keeps on saying like, "Oh, you're going to play 10 men behind the ball." Yeah, we are.
Exactly,
and we're winning.
Yeah, but this is the thing: is these are the games where we should be sort of doing those tactics, And then the frustrating thing is when we sit there and do it against teams that are in and around us that we should be going for. But we've seen in the last couple of games we're sort of switching it up a bit. We're being this defensive-minded, trying to, well-organised, well-drilled side against the likes of United and things like that. But when we were up against Watford and Norwich and the teams around us, we showed a bit more of an attacking presence.
We're not as good as Manchester United. We're not as good as Chelsea in terms of team on paper. No. So you have to mix it up. You can't go toe-to-toe with teams like that and expect to beat them at their own game. So you have to mix it up for yourself. Make it hard for them. I mean, even Pogba, Mourinho used to do that for Real Madrid.
Yeah.
When he knew he couldn't go toe to toe with the likes of like Barcelona, like 2008 Barcelona. You have to play like that. You have to.
Yeah.
You can't just go and play their game.
Yeah.
So here we go. So that Colton Cole, is that league goals? So we're talking in terms of league. So that includes Championship.
Premier League. No, that's just Premier League.
40 league goals.
41 Premier League.
Hold on.
That's got to be like Championship is included as well, surely.
Yeah, that is true, Scott. He did have a couple of seasons in the Championship.
Bear with me. I could be wrong. I'll have a look.
Does everyone think this is okay to drink? Look, there's a big floating ice in it.
Yeah, it'd be all right.
Weird. I've never had frozen beer before.
You're not going to turn into Olaf. Roll that on the floor. Like, why is he trying to? Great tackle.
What minute?
He's been on. We're on 49.3.
Now I'm only 10 seconds in front. I'm 49.20. Just gone 49.20.
Maybe yours will. Oh, come on, Antonio.
Right.
A little bit quicker than that.
I'm on a website. And it says below are West Ham United's top Premier League scorers.
He was with Colton Cole.
Noble 46, Colton Cole 41, Sinclair 37, Antonio now 36.
Oh, it's 41 Premier League goals for us, eh? Got some respect on his name.
So Nobes could go in front.
Nobes needs 2 goals to take over Di Canio.
So why didn't he take the penalty?
This is what I was just wondering.
That's it. I think it was just the fact that Antonio's on a good run and he wants to probably add to his tally.
We conceded, Scott.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, Scott. So much for delaying your reaction.
Sorry.
1-1. Greenwood.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. That didn't last.
Blake, you've got to win. We don't have to win nothing.
Yeah.
It's the first time they've got through us through the middle like that.
To be fair, it's
a well worked goal. It's a very good goal.
Yeah, it's a good finish as well. He's good, that kid.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me hopeful for the England.
Tries to put Martial on some pressure there. He flicks it back.
No one's followed him though, have they?
No, that's what we switched off there. That's the we were tracking them runs in the first half.
Don't look too happy, Ollie. Miserable bastard.
Disappointing. Very, very disappointing. They're getting so much space in that sort of middle area in front of our defence now.
I think Nobes is a bit ineffective there. Look, he's not really doing much of nothing.
The thing is, I'd like to see.
I don't think it's Nobes' game, right? I did say that before the game, to be fair. It's just not something. Got Anderson on the bench, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's because of the work, the work rate that we need at the moment, and the discipline in the way we're playing. That's one of the first times United have tried to move the ball quickly as well. Go on.
Why is it? Come on, Bowen. Careful.
I'm guessing you've caught up with me now.
Really? Why? We're on 51, 54.
Oh, no, you haven't.
Why not?
I'm on 52-16.
You're still 10 seconds ahead, Scott.
Why can't you bloody pause now, TV?
Shit, that's why. It's absolutely shit. You pay a tenner for it and you can't even bloody pause it.
Well, I ain't paid for it, but yeah, I know you meant to be.
Well, but yeah, when you do pay for it.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. If you'd been watching this on a dodgy stream, you'd have been bloody 30 minutes behind.
I was on 25 and he was on something like I don't know. I don't even know what I was on.
I'd love to hold on to that lead a little bit longer, at least. All right, let's try the frozen beer.
Oh.
It's like water. It's just like water.
See, ice.
It's basically the ice, but it's beer ice. It should all just melt and be beer again.
Oh, Dan, you've got to change the score, mate.
Yep, I know. I'm doing it now. For fuck's sake. All right, we've got a corner here. Oh! So get it out. I want to see the rage still. I still want to see the fume from Man United fans. Even if we get a draw, they'll still be fuming. But that's
They got took apart by Chelsea the other day, though, didn't they?
Yeah. So where they stand at the minute? Are they third at the minute?
Third,
yeah.
And they've got to beat Leicester on the final day to.
Yeah. I think they can get a draw. I think a draw works for them.
Well, yeah, because draw. They've just got. I think they've not. They can't lose. That's all.
Cheers for the £5 donation, Mark Vaughan. No comment with it, but thank you very much. Right,
we're starting to find a lot of space now.
Yeah, it's gone back to pretty much how the game started.
Yeah, but now we were shutting them down a lot more and not giving them as much space in that final little third. But they've got a lot more space now.
Oh, getting a bit ropey.
Yeah, they're opening this up a little bit.
Ollie's giving them a good talking to at half time. All right, just need
to get to the next drinks break without conceding again. That'll be and then regroup.
That seems to be like the turning point for us.
Yeah, each drinks break. Yeah, we saw it against Watford when Watford come out the second half. We weren't switched on. We got to that drinks break and then sort of got back into the game a bit.
Yeah.
I think Nobes needs to come off. I just don't think he's got the energy in there. He's just getting bypassed in the midfield, and he's just not quick enough on the ball.
Especially when the fact that we've had an extra 2 days rest over there. I'll get up.
Maybe bring on a Wilshere or something like that.
Yeah, someone a bit quicker on the ball.
Oh, careful! He's throwing himself on the floor there.
Who is that?
Scott McCollum.
Williams,
yeah.
Yeah.
Scott
He's the one
McTominay.
McTominay's is he the centre mid, Dan?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he's centre mid. Yeah.
They've got a few good youngsters, isn't they? Man United.
Yeah, still, still got a bit of developing, but they're getting up there. But no, that's not bad. They ain't checking that, are they, for a penalty?
No, I don't think so, mate. I don't think so.
Yeah, so you can't freeze beer and then defrost it and drink it again. That's
No, but that don't make sense because there's that trick here. You put a bottle of beer in the freezer, pop it, and then thinging it instantly freezes.
Instantly freezes?
Instantly freezes.
What?
It's not drinkable.
I've seen it. I'm sure it's Corona. You can do it with. You put it in the freezer, right? Take it out while it's liquid. Pop the lid off. Tap it on the table, and it instantly freezes.
Why would you want to do that?
Yeah, why would you want to do that?
I'm just saying that's what you can do. Someone in the comments must have done it. I can't see the comments, but somebody must have tried it or seen it.
I'll tell you if someone says it. We've still got a long way to go, and we need to try and get on this ball. Oh, he's fallen over.
I thought he was trying to claim a penalty then. But he jumped up.
Yeah, he did look angry. Must have been angry at himself. For now, it's off. Allaire on. Interesting one. Yeah.
No, I'd have Noble off and I'd have Anderson on.
Yeah, I think Noble has to come off before anyone.
Anderson does well against United. He's
Yeah, but I wouldn't want Anderson and Fornals on the pitch at the same time.
I really want Anderson to do well. I really want to see him.
Yeah, so do I. I just think the balance of the side at the moment in how we're setting up and things like that with the work rate and things like that. I just don't think it suits having two flair players in the side at the same time now.
So maybe do Wilshere for Noble, and then for now for Anderson. Put that on there.
We're just falling over then, Dan, by the sound of that.
No, I just threw my phone on the floor for no reason.
He's got to be Welsh, in with a name like Williams, surely.
Probably so, yeah. Probably some sort of Welsh. That's it. Ricey directing him. Come on. I'd love to just beat him on the counter attack and smash it in the back of the net.
Thing is, mate, I'm happy with a point.
Oh, I am, but
I'll be honest, mate, I'll be happy with a tight loss.
I'm never happy with a loss.
Well,
but
I think
I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, it wouldn't be like the end of the world I think, but I would love to see us, get something here.
It'd be nice to get something here. Go get Villa, beat Villa, and finish above Brighton.
Yeah, if we want to finish as high as we can.
There's more in this game yet. There's a lot of subs to be used as well.
Yeah.
Like
2 subs from Moyes.
I was going to give you the benefit of that. I was going to say 3.
Yeah, maybe if he's feeling frisky.
Johnson's looked all right, hasn't he?
I think he's had a really good game overall. Looking really better than Ngakia, I'd say.
I don't know. I think Ngakia just had a little bit more energy.
I just think he's more complete.
If we stay up, I would, because rumours are he was looking at going to Watford. If we stay up and they go down, I would look to re-sign him. I really would.
For someone who didn't really want to play for us, you think you'd be the sort of?
I don't think he didn't want to play for us. I just thought it was the terms of the contract they offered him. I thought it was. He thought it was a little bit of an insult, seeing as the boy was playing Premier League football. They wanted to put him on some sort of academy scholarship still.
Yeah, it's mad. It's mad. I
don't think he was looking for mega money, and but bearing in mind we've just got rid of Zabaleta.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah.
You can't tell me they couldn't put him on a wage underneath the letters and still have money spare to sort of.
No, of course they can.
Yeah.
Especially seeing as we've got no, it's come out today that we've got no money.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we got no money to spend until we sell players. Oh, fucking come on. It's gone a bit shit, Antonio. Today.
Go on. Go on, Nobes. I want Bowen to score. Oh, fucking hell.
Good ball by Noble, that.
Yeah.
I'd love to see
save, to be fair, by that fucking big overrated clown in goal.
You get to see maybe
it flicks up off the defender's foot.
It's a good save. It's a good save.
Yeah, he does get touch his toe to it, doesn't he? And then I don't know if it was going in or what, but
might cause I think it caused him more problems because of the way it caught the defender's toe.
Oh, who was that? Issa?
Johnson.
Johnson,
Jesus.
Why not? Why
He
not?
likes to strike like that, Issa, didn't he? If Issa's outside the box like that, he likes to strike.
This is.
Do you know what? We've still had 8 attempts on goal. That's not bad considering we spent a lot of time off the ball defending.
Oh yeah. Went down a bit easy there, Mark.
Hold yourself there. Well covered, Dick.
Are you still 10 seconds in front?
You need to shut the fuck up.
Well, I'm going to have to drop out in a minute because the missus has got to go out and Cody's not asleep. So I'll have to drop out in a minute.
You ain't fuck off now then because you've ruined 3 things for us.
Let this quarter play out and then we'll go. I'll go.
Right. Corner here for Man United. We have got better at dealing with set pieces, going forward and defending. A lot better.
Does well there. Right, now it's gone through the keeper. I'll pop back in a little later.
Cheers, Chief.
All right, later.
See you later, mate.
Ruin my night.
Ruin my holiday.
Probably and all.
Right. But I just think like Ben Johnson, he's been so energetic and I think he just comes across like more of a complete fullback. You know, he's got the defensive side to his game, I think. And
I've done you all a favour in the chat.
Oh, you blocked a Man United fan who was getting a bit leery. He's not had too much support. Bowen.
No.
Yes, nice. Good defending. Martial, mate. He likes.
Come on. We need to get this ball around a little bit.
That's it. Yeah, just pass it around, pass it back, slow it down a bit. Hey! He just sent Martial out to the chip shop.
Go on, Notes.
It's only like the driveway near there where all the civilians.
Come on, Bowen.
Go on.
He's really been driving us forward, Bowen, today.
Is that a shot?
You know what? I've noticed this game we've had a lot more shots outside from outside the box.
I'll be honest with you, probably go on. Oh, that's a shot.
Keep it.
Probably fucking looked at the goalkeeper and thought I fancy myself.
Yeah, that's it. Why not? Ah,
no, man.
He's tried to roll it to him, but he's got wrong-footed there, Bowen. We're getting in back into it now. We're getting back into this half. It's what we want. Start to put them on the back foot for a little bit. But then make them sweat. We need a playmaker on in the middle, says Tim Smith.
Yeah, I think so. As I said, I think I'd have a go at Noble just for energy levels.
Yeah.
He's not keeping up with the play very well, and when he gets the ball, he slows it right down.
Oh,
he's done a good turn there, though.
He does like one of those, doesn't he, Nobes? But it's obviously we've passed the 65-minute mark, which is Moyes' minimum time for bringing on a sub. So hopefully soon. Back to Fabianski. Let's just keep the ball. I need to frustrate them a bit.
That's it. Nice little triangles. Easy as that. Go on. That's it. Go on, how are your legs, son? That's a lazy ball, that.
Oh.
Well, cut it back to him. Should have cut it back to him, let him run onto it. Unlucky.
Poor ball. That was a poor ball from Creswell. If someone's going on, near the back post, you have like a Souček there. That's a goal all day long. All right, so they've got a throw in here.
Michael Quintel asked a good question. Where does Antonio fit in when a club is firing all cylinders? Haller, Felipe, Souček, Bowen, etc. Well, have you heard the rumours, mate? It seems like
is that Diop?
It seems like they're looking to sell him.
Oh,
dickers!
Looking so Anderson, you talking
drinks
about?
Break.
Oh, this is now we don't want the drinks break.
Yeah, so it seems like they've. But I listen. I think he fits in. I think he plays above someone.
Well, yeah, because he can play on the wing.
Above Anderson for me.
Yeah.
Your best chance this whole game. We've scored a goal, mate.
Yeah. I don't know what planet they're on. It's funny these Man United fans are watching our stream and giving a stick and not watching the Man United streams.
Listen, I don't think the Man United stream needs any help, to be honest.
Yeah. You need to be a bit more like Goldbridge. You need to be a bit more Partridge-esque. That's what you need, Nick, for the views. Bloody hell!
Yeah. Goal!
Scored. Goal!
Bloody Fanta pants.
That's what we need. We need the Nicky version of Mark Goldbridge. Oh, man. Right. This is it. Let's see who comes out the stronger out of this drinks break. But to be fair, Dad, most of the United fans live in London, so we're all local lads. So fair enough. Watching your local fan channel, Man United fans, I appreciate that. Support your local fan channel.
Your local team. Just watch your local
fan channel.
Don't support your local team. Just support your local stream.
Yeah. Hey, I like it. Right. This is it. We're going a bit long there. This is it. It's a good opportunity, though. He's don't even think about playing for a foul. Oh, a sample.
Thank you. Well, you could have gone in with an elbow there, Rashford. Rashford got out yellow. Oh, there must have been something in it. Oh, I thought he was pulling out a red one then.
Oh, that'd be nice. Let's see what's happened there. Oh,
late. He's done that on purpose.
Yeah.
They target him, Bowen.
Yeah.
They target him.
A lot of fouls.
Every game, you see since the lockdown, every game he's got clattered at some point.
He's an unbelievable signing. Come on, Nobes. Put in a good ball here. Show us why he's still on the pitch. Oh. Oh, he said patted him, is he? Fucking hell. O'Connor's missed the ball. And yeah, patted him. Do you know what? I still love that picture, right, of and you know Adrian, yeah, when he goes to catch the ball, but he's got like Kiate's head for some reason. Is it Kiate's head?
Yeah.
The head and the ball's like here and there, and he's got his head with both hands.
Ooh, that's a nasty one, that one.
I'm just waiting for 70 minutes for subs, or is it 80? Yeah, come on, boys.
88.
And oh, nice. That's what I mean. He's
hell. Give it.
Blown up for?
It's a foul. He pulled him down as he was going to fucking breeze past him. Don't you think he looks like that actor? Dan.
What, Vincent Vaughn?
No. He does look a bit. No, he don't.
Who are you thinking about?
A little bit like Ryan something.
Right, not Ryan Reynolds. He does look like someone. He does look like someone.
What's his name? Remind me in the chat.
What's he been in?
Oh, he's been in loads of things. He was in the new Blade Runner.
Oh, Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling.
Oh, Bowen, you mean? Bowen.
Bowen, yeah. Who do you think I mean?
Matic, yeah. Just keep going, boys. Keep going.
Ryan Gosling, he does look like him, I'm telling you.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
If he don't look like him, reminds me of him.
He's a lot better football player than him, I'll tell you that.
Ryan O'Neill. Fuck's Ryan O'Neill.
God, come on.
You need glasses, mate. I just think he looks like him.
I need to get some, 2 pictures up.
It's in the eyes of the beholder, isn't it, I suppose?
Ryan Gosling is in the eyes of the beholder, that's the saying. 2-1, it's coming. I can feel it, Devil Scope says. 2-1 West Ham, I hope you mean.
No, he definitely don't.
He would play Dan in a movie. I haven't got a clue.
73% in the last 10 minutes, West Ham.
Bloody hell. I'll take that. This is what we need to do. Come on, West Ham. Starting to get a bit sloppy now.
Rice has left him on the floor there. Williams is getting a bit of a pounding himself.
As far as they ain't made no subs either, have they, Man United?
I don't think so.
Nice one to cut that out.
Get out there quickly. Who's out there?
Right. See, come on, Rice.
Well, Dick.
Come on. Yeah, we'll have that.
That's experience.
Putting his arm all over his face there. Creswell down. Creswell looks injured. I haven't seen.
Oh, please don't. If you're, please don't spoil it for us. We're trying to comment.
No, I think they'd see it. Look, he's there. Look.
Oh, yo.
Oh, he is massive. He don't look happy, does he? He doesn't look eager, does he? I mean, I don't like the look on his face. I don't like the body language.
I think he's another one on the way out the door, which I think's a bit of a shame because I think he could have done a job at the wing.
So do I. I'm so shocked that he didn't get more time to play on there. You know. So the only game he didn't score in was Burnley. They should have had a man sent off, to be fair.
What I want is 1.3
mil. Fans are from Manchester. If you're from the UK and don't live in Manchester, your opinion means nothing. That's not true. You can support. We've got fans that live in all sorts of parts of the countries. Yeah, I think.
But do you know the thing is, I respect our fans that live over all different countries because they're not supporting us for the glory. Clearly. Share the tweet. Come on.
I still think that
I hope Arthur comes on and proves himself. I mean, like I said, I didn't like. I mean, that just might be how he looks, but it didn't fill me with confidence there.
Yeah, Liam McSee. I'm from Glasgow, support West Ham. There you go.
That's what I mean. Like, oh, Bowen. He's there. He takes a battering. Bowen does. You got to respect him. He does take a battering. Oh. What's that?
Yeah, like a shock absorber. Come on. He needs to get some subs out. I don't want to see anyone get injured. That's the thing.
Exactly.
We don't need it. We don't need sort of like Bowen to go down with an injury and miss the start of next.
Exactly. There's not that much time between this and the end of the season.
No, exactly. Especially Antonio. He's got a bit of a history of
injury. 75.5 minutes now. So 15 minutes, just over 15 minutes left to go. Still no subs. Come on, West Ham, boys, make some subs, make some change. I know we are playing well, so I can see why he might be hesitant, but you got to be able to make the changes before.
We're playing well. We're holding our own. But we're not doing anything, are we? same as them, really. They're not doing anything either.
We've had some good chances.
Hey, look, I'll be honest here. If I'm being totally honest, they look more likely to score the second goal.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, that's going to show. Alaire's coming on for Antonio, maybe.
It's got to be.
Antonio's got to be knackered, surely. That's it. Listen to big Kevin Nolan. It's good to have him though because he has got that managerial experience, Nolan. Do you know what I mean? He's obviously been a captain. I think he's definitely a good one to have in the coaching side.
He was a good captain. He was a good player for West Ham.
Big Al 9.
But that weren't his fault. That was Allardyce's fault. Allardyce was trying to flog a dead horse.
Big Al says, "What's your opinions on Baller?" I think he means Allaire. It's just a typo, but Allaire. I like Allaire a lot. I shared a really good thread from someone on Twitter the other day, and it was talking about why we haven't got the most out of Allaire. Right, talking about how he was utilised at Frankfurt and how the different how he's been utilised here. Really good.
But there's you could argue that about quite a few strikers. Chicharito, for instance, never really got a chance, even when and I think it just knocked the confidence out of him. He never really got the chance to play in his preferred position. Oh man,
it's off that.
Go on, Angelo. Fucking hell, he's having a right old goal.
What a baller!
Go on, Nobes.
Oh, Nobes. Hey.
Skip between the two of them.
Look at that.
Nah, that's a shit ball. He's never getting that. He's got it.
You sounded like Goldbridge there. Yeah, I want to see Allaire score. I really want to see him score. Like I said, but he's obviously now. Look, we're playing him again. He's not really playing. We're not really playing to his strengths.
That's it. Well done, son. Rashford. 0.2 that's more than it suits them. I would say that.
Oh yeah. You know what I mean? We can have it wrapped up and official. Our survival. Souček signed and done. Ruben, United fan, and I'm in the WHF TV watch along. Welcome, mate. All decent Man United fans, welcome. Sick. Oh, easy, Souček, easy on the grabbing there. What's that Rashford trying to do that stupid little flick back?
Oh, that's a good ball. That's a silly ball. Well done.
Here we go. Come on, Arthur.
Come on, Arthur.
Tons of space.
He offers more than Cresswell go like in that position, Yeah,
absolutely. That's what I think. Straight into the keeper's hands. Bloody hell. Still, that was a good run from Arthur. Come on. A bit too short, that pass. He's getting stuck in. He's getting stuck in.
Go on. I think he's had a decent game for now.
Cheers, Sid.
Yeah, I do. I think he's had a decent game. If you look at his positioning and movement.
Yeah. I mean, he has. I mean, he hasn't done anything that you could probably, like you said, positioning movement-wise, but nothing.
He's had a decent game. He's had a decent.
There won't be a highlight video coming out, but you know what I mean. He's done all right. Are they making a sub now?
Yeah. Oh. Go on.
Oh, a little bit of dissent. Oh, he's lost his head.
Do it again.
Go on, give him a slap. Give the ref a slap. Go on.
Go on, keep on doing it.
He's just spat in your direction.
Go on, keep on doing it.
Well, I hope he winds him up. I hope he's winding him up, Dick. But he's probably calming him down. Right, come on. We've had quite a few free kicks this game, haven't we? We've had quite a lot of free kicks.
What happened? Look.
What? He's pointing down there. What's he pointing at? And he's pointing over at Fornals. What's going on? What are they showing us?
He's
but that's a come on, ref.
it could be a red card.
Conduct. That is violent conduct all day long, mate.
He put his head towards him.
Arthur stepping up there, going, "Listen, you don't touch my captain."
He's not getting that. He's not getting nothing. I don't think.
Bottled it.
No,
He's fucking headbutted him. He's done that. I'm sorry.
If Noble, if that had been a different player, might have made a bit more of a meal of it. With that action, he could have gone.
Oh yeah. If Noble would have he would have fell over holding his face and all of that, but he's not that sort of player, is he? Nice.
Go on. Now get him in the box. Get it wide. Masuaku got booked.
Oh, what? Did he? Oh, he grabbed him, didn't he? Grabbed him by the face.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he's trying to even it up. Go on.
Yeah. I bet he's sticking up for his teammate.
Oh, that's right.
That's the sort of mentality you want.
I'll tell you what, they wouldn't have wanted to lose him for the last game.
Who, Masuaku? Fernandez. They wouldn't have. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely not. That would have been a disaster for them. So I do think maybe the VAR, I don't know, maybe they sort of let him off and thought, or they bottled it. I'll have to look at it again.
Oh, Seb, what the fuck happened there? He looked like he tripped over.
He did.
Oh, come on.
Now back on the back foot. Bloody hell, this is tense now.
He's everywhere. Look at him.
82.5 minutes. He's played like every minute of football this Premier League, this season.
Has he really?
I think so. I think that was the stat I saw. He's played every single minute of football. So he definitely deserves a rest at the end of this season. That's it. Come on, Nobes. Yeah, Nobes, Declan knows, you know what I mean? He stands there, he directs traffic, he tells people where to go, where to pass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's vocal. He's got he's got his perfect captain material. Come on, boys. You know what? We've had a lot more of the ball than them.
Where's my drink? I need a drink.
That's one upstairs, I think. Bring one down for me as well.
No.
I'm gasping. It's a hot day today. 84.
Get the hose out, Nick. Just get the hose out and drink out of that.
Yeah, shouldn't I?
Oh, that's warm. Oh! Oh, shit. Did they say about yellow card for Masuaku?
Oh,
That'd be red. No, they didn't let him off.
No, that was earlier. That's what he got booked for, I think.
Oh, is it? Okay, fair enough.
Going into 1-4.
Igalo on, is it? For Rashford.
I forgot about him.
Yeah. Yes, I don't know what's going on with Igalo's career, really. He's been really quiet.
Oh, no.
That's
why he's quiet. He was another one coming and made some impact. He hasn't really done it since they've come back. He's been injured or something. But
that's it, making it beyond being a sub.
I was well disappointed with that. You can see it in his face.
Tony D's on the wine now. Bloody hell.
Miles away.
See it. We've got probably about 10 minutes with injury time. Depends. Is he gonna make another sub, Moyes?
He should. I think he should give Anderson a run out.
Give Anderson a run. Wilshere,
get Nobes off. Get one of them to him. It would just stretch him a little bit and make him think a little bit more for the last 5 minutes.
Get some fresh legs on. You know what, though? I have to give him fair play, right? Because he doesn't make subs that often. He doesn't really rotate the squad that often. But he's really kept us going, like the energy levels.
A little bit less power on that, and he was in.
Yeah, I think my fitness has actually improved.
Baggins is shitting himself. Look.
Fucking Looks like Gollum, doesn't he? A bit. He looks like Gollum with eyes. See, what I do like about Diop, like for attacking wise, he does get forward quite a bit, doesn't he? For a centre back, he does.
Yeah. He can strike him well if he gets in the right position. He can hit him.
Yeah, for a centre back, like he really gets far forward.
He used to score quite a few goals to Toulouse, I think.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well done.
Just don't give them options. Really trying to. They're really running out of ideas there, which is good.
Good tackle.
Nice.
Great tackle. Go on, put him in.
That is classic Declan Rice there.
Go on.
Throw in. Yeah. Is that? Would you take the result if finished 1-0? Yeah, cool. Like, you know what I mean. That's a great result, you know, for us. Like unbeaten in 3, you know what I mean. Still keeps us on a good run. How are you two staying so calm? I don't think that they've been too much of a threat this second up, Man United. But early on, they was on top of it.
I think it's so less on it, and I didn't expect anything. So, like to be drawing.
I thought that was going out for a bloody corner there.
But I say I didn't expect anything. I didn't expect us to be a walkover either. So this is sort of what I expected. I expected us to give them a game,
and we have.
Them Man United fans that saying it was cut and dry, they was going to do us 4-5-0 and all of that sort of thing. I never thought that. I always thought we were going to give them a game. I wouldn't have even minded losing, as I say. Hello. If we'd have just taken, if we'd have just given them a game, but it's I never expected us not to give them a game, and it's not. I don't think it's that shocking.
I just hope we can continue this form into the next season, and it is where it is going to be so quick to the next season. You can carry on.
Another one of them sort of performances, West Ham always seem to turn up against Man United. You remember in '95 when we cost them the league. You remember in '91 when we cost them the league, when we was already down, and Ferguson had his famous fit. We always seem to get results against United when they need it more than us. Even in 2016, look at Masuaku, fucking hell. Even in 2016, they needed that to get Champions League football.
Yeah. Yeah, no wonder a lot of their fans hate us.
We always seem to have a big say in that, but it's the problem is that we have to stop living off the fact that we're costing Tottenham the league and costing this that and start to make our own history. It's not good enough to be the ones that stop everyone else.
Well, there's the thing. There's not enough top teams, for us to get points off of to actually progress. There's more average and poor teams. They're the ones we need to start focusing on beating.
Oh, look, he's down and then giving it out.
Rolling down.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that was poor.
It's going to be a fucking round now. You watch.
Let's see. Who's that's down? Is it Bowen? Oh, Jesus. We don't need him injured. We really don't. This is why Moyes needs to bring on subs.
I understand it because they're in the 90th minute.
That's right. Exactly. Exactly. This is why you should bring on subs, because this happens when you get on injuries, especially at this stage of the competition.
They're third, but they've got Leicester in the last game. That'd be interesting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's it. Like Leicester. Well, Leicester still have to beat, so it's in their hands still, Man United, because if they get a draw,
yeah,
then
I suppose they'll be a little bit happy. But would you want to be going into the last day not getting beat by a Leicester team that can do damage?
Oh, yeah. That's going to be pressure for them. They're going to be under a lot of pressure. Yarmolenko's on for Bowen. Hopefully it's...
Say about an injury.
It don't seem too bad. He seems to be walking it off.
Quite an impact. It's an impact injury for sure, but you should have made these subs earlier. Noble shouldn't be on the pitch anymore. We should have brought Anderson on to stretch him a little bit.
Yeah, it's weird. We've made our second sub at the 91st minute. So, let me just have a look at the table for us. Does that put us above Brighton?
I don't think so. But they've got a better goal difference than us.
Where are we? It does put us above. We've got 3 goals. We're 3 goals better than Brighton.
Really?
Yeah, we're on minus 13. They're on minus 16.
We're not finished yet.
Up to 15th. But we officially, if we draw this, we can't finish above Palace. So 15th will be the highest we can finish. But, after the season we've had, I'll take that anyway. Third sub. Who else did we bring on? We brought on
Haller.
Haller and Masuaku. Yeah, fair enough. Just wish you know what I mean? Times like this, look to make the changes.
He can't make any more, can he? That's the thing. Yeah.
No, that's it. So
that's a good ball. Go on, Yama. You can't do it again, surely. You can't do it again, surely. You can't do it again.
No, it's too slow. Took his time. That's disappointing.
Get in for the point.
Fair enough. Like I said, it's a good point. Old Trafford, they're on, take away the FA Cup, and they're on a great run of form. Good. Oh, nice for now.
Too slow.
Noble decides to let it go out. You can see he's like, I'll let it go out. Let's waste a bit of time. Experience there. That's it. Come on, West Ham. A minute left. We're on 93 minutes. A minute left.
Bye, Ben.
For us to be officially
the ones that wanted the points.
Salty, Ben. Is that Mike Dean there behind the mask with his beard underneath there? Come on. 30 seconds. You know what? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, we're seeing the game out now. He's not happy. He's not happy.
It's a lot of pressure. That Leicester one.
That's it. Ben Johnson, what a game he's had. Unbelievable.
Got your headset because I wasn't in the casino heist.
Do you know what I mean? I think he's cementing himself in the team as our first choice right back. I do think we probably need another right back because I don't think we can rely on Fredericks to be fit.
A bit of sauce there, boy. He actually got the ball.
No.
Well done, AG.
He's had a brilliant game. Oh, piss off.
It's got to be it anyway.
Blow the whistle, ref. Or is this Ollie time?
Get out there. You knob.
Oh, this is it. They're sticking everyone forward. He's falling over as he's taking it. Hey. Ref, blow the whistle then.
Yeah, it's done.
Yes.
It's done.
And we're officially safe. 1 point.
That means they're officially safe. A point at Old Trafford when they needed the wins. It's just a disappointer that we conceded like that. I think it was a bit of a disappointing way to concede a goal, but it is what it is. It's a good point. I think he's played the tactics well.
Yeah.
It wasn't really going for the game, but I didn't expect him to at Old Trafford.
It's brilliant. 7 points from our last 3.
So they're third. They've got much goal difference than Chelsea. Chelsea are playing Liverpool right now, though, I believe. And they go into the last game against Leicester. So West Ham are safe. That's it. They can't go down. It's between Watford and Villa for the last spot. Watford, Villa and Bournemouth, sorry.
So the highest we can finish then is 15th.
Where we are now, isn't it?
Yeah, so it depends on what happens on the last game of the season. If we win and the only way if we lose and Brighton get a point or 3, then they'll go above us. But yeah, I think that was a good performance today. I think there was a lot of players that can be proud of themselves. Bowen, Ben Johnson, Declan Rice as usual, Bonner. I thought Diop was good. Masuaku, I thought looked lively when he came on. I thought overall against a team that needed it and wanted it more, well, it definitely needed it a lot more.
It was important to them.
Yeah, it's huge game. They really needed to win that, and we've gone out.
To be fair, we haven't created an awful lot, but we've gone there and we've been absolutely solid. If we play like that against big clubs in the future, then it bodes well because you're going to pick up the odd win or draw or whatever.
Absolutely.
Who's your man of the match, Dan?
Man of the match. Oh, I'd probably give it to Ogbonna. I think I'd give it to Ogbonna. Yeah,
I think he was good. I think he was really good.
So wow, look at this. This is the stats, right? We had 43% possession. We had 12 shots to their 11 shots. 3 shots on target to their 4 shots on target. 3 corners to their 2 corners.
It can be deceiving watching a game like that because I would have never ever said we got anywhere near their shots.
We had more shots. Yeah, we had 1 more shot than them. So we did have that spell where we was on top for quite a bit. So
King Edward said, "Am I the only person who is annoyed we didn't win this?" Yeah, I think you are, mate. Because of the, as I said, I expected them to give us a game, but you can't expect to go to Old Trafford.
It's disappointing when you're ahead. Do you know what I mean? And you don't win. You always got that little bit disappointed. You think if only we'd held on, but you can't be too, like I said, can't be too angry about it. We're safe. And now hopefully we go into Villa and just give it all we got. And, last game of the season at home, I want to see us win that game.
I think we'll beat Villa. I think the pressure will get to them as well. But I also think Watford will lose.
You think Villa, but then Bournemouth have got Everton. So Bournemouth, if they get something against Everton.
Bournemouth could win.
Yeah.
That's the one I would say that, if I was going to put my money on anyone, it would be Bournemouth beating Everton because Everton are in terrible form. They've looked like they've been on the beach for a long while. But the way we're playing, I don't think Villa will beat us. I just don't. But I also think that I think Arsenal will beat Watford because I think Watford you watched Watford yesterday, it was a fucking shambles. I mean, an absolute shambles. But we're safe. People say, "Do I look happy?" Yeah, of course I'm happy. I'm happy that we're safe, and I'm sure Dan's happy that we're safe. But the thing is, like when you reflect on the season as a whole, it's been a disappointment again. It's a disappointing season. We shouldn't be looking at the last game of the season to be safe and all of that sort of thing, mathematically safe. We should be, making our way up that table now. We should be doing what Burnley are doing, or fucking dreaming and doing what Wolves are doing or something like that, we're not. We've been a bit of a shambles this year. Since lockdown, we've been really good. It's just a shame them other 2 games were the first 2 games were so bad. I just when I reflect as a season, I mean, I'm glad it's over. To be quite honest with you. Just glad to see the back of it for all sorts of reasons, whether it be football reasons, whether it be, how bad West Ham are doing, whether it be health-wise and all of that sort of thing. But, we've ended the season well. But I don't want this to... this is what we always seem to do. We seem to paper over the cracks and then, the board seems to think, we ended well and... maybe we don't need nothing and all of this, and that's normally what happens with our seasons. We have a few wins towards the end of the season. We'll beat Tottenham or draw against Man United or beat Chelsea, and then all of a sudden they start to think, oh no, we're all right. It just needs to be better.
Check this. Apparently, Antonio has a nice bonus if he gets to 10 goals.
Oh, really?
That could be why he was given the penalty.
I bet Sullivan was fucking trying to blow it off the spot.
Yeah, he's like, "No ball, don't give it to him. What are you doing?"
It was like,
Yeah, he was, wasn't it? Throwing some stones at it. Good on Nobes for that thing. Good on Nobes. But yeah, so Nicky, you're going to go and start doing fan cams, and we'll be back for post-match pint after that. So keep tuning in. We're going to be back for the Aston Villa game for our next and last watch along of the season. And then we're going to go away and start to plan and try and make it a little bit better, see if we can get a timer on here and all of that sort of stuff. But yeah, we're back. So look out for the fan cams. We'll get them up soon, post-match pint, and then back Sunday. Great point. And one thing left to say, Nick.
thanks for joining us, everyone. Come on, you irons.
Come on, you irons.